feelings start, I put a wall around my heart, but you're breaking it down. It falls to the ground, 'cause I had lost what you just found. The noise all around, I'm drowning it out, like we're the only ones in the crowd. 'Cause you save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now, save me feelings start, I put a wall around my heart, but you're breaking it down. It falls to the ground, 'cause I had lost what you just found. The noise all around, I'm drowning it out, like we're the only ones in the crowd. 'Cause you save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now. from beneath the sand. Dance can take me across, seem so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. How could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more day to run. How could we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more day. How the reason she stays. How the reason she's so far away. How the reason she stays. How the reason she
Alright, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How come this ain't working? Okay. Because the webcam was muted. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. So, hi everyone. Wait, I pressed 2. That's weird. It took me to 1, but I pressed 2. But hi everyone. Who's excited? Who's excited for the direct? I know I'm excited for the direct. I'm like real excited, you guys. It's gonna be freaking insane. 133k people in this stream. You know, I bet. I need to get that junk pulled up. Frick. Okay. Oh, now there's 149k in the stream. Holy moly, man, that is crazy. 150. Man, that is insane, dude. Okay. Why is there like a black? Oh, I know why that's there. Oopsies. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so hi. I saw Josh in here. You're player 2. Hello, my friend. You are actually there, aren't you? You're actually at E3, which is pretty neat. Crap. Okay. Live editing. Oops. Come on. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. See if we can get this just right. Okay. Oops, wait. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we got about 10 minutes until the presentation starts. Hey, what's up, Akanch Tincho? Yochu. Hey, Goku. Thank you, Goku. Cool. Definitely pumped. Yes, Josh, totally. Kitty Paws. Realmwalker. Yes, Realmwalker. The number is rising. Music scared you? Oh, got you, Kitty Paws. Yep. Kristen Kurt Subtle. Taybot. Umbra Dusk. Queen Dree. Cool Ninja. Spawnwave is live streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I know. He still can't stream here. Oh, you have to leave at 12 anyway? Oh, too bad. That's too bad. Oh, wait, it starts at noon? I'm leaving. Yeah, it starts at, it starts in 10 minutes. 10 minutes! Oh my gosh, 10 minutes until we see what Nintendo has been doing. Oh man, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh baby. Almost 12 a.m. after this stream, I'm hitting the pillows. Oh yeah, Realmwalker. You know it. That is a good, sounds like a good idea. Good idea. Hey, hombre. Nintendo is going live in 10 minutes. You should have gone live? Oh, man. You should have, hombre. But you're going to watch me instead. Well, I feel honored. Yeah, definitely kind of sucks that that Spawnwave couldn't stream it on his YouTube because of Ubisoft. I remember last year they got the problem resolved. Oops. Oopsies. $200K people at official stream. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is really. That is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Like, dang. Cray. Oh, shoot. Ouch. I think I might go, yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee before the stream officially starts. Yeah. Okay. So I will be back shortly, my friends. We can talk about it later. Okay. Okay, hi everyone. I'm back. Oh, alright, Goku, you're leaving. Okay, so, last minute predictions for the direct. Just a few minutes left. I know, just a few minutes. Hey, Reginald. Welcome. Welcome. So I think, of course, Animal Crossing is going to be there. Animal Crossing is going to be really hype. Metroid Prime HD Trilogy. Metroid Prime HD Trilogy is possible. I think it's happening. I just don't know if it's going to be shown today. But it's definitely possible. It's a definite possibility. F-Zero? You think so? You think F-Zero is something they're gonna show? I mean, I kind of don't think F-Zero is gonna be something that they show, just because it's kind of like been long forgotten. I haven't seen any evidence that would hint at it being teased or anything. So I don't really know on that. I don't know on that one. What do you guys think? What are you guys expecting to see? What's everyone else expecting to see? 400K! I see that! Oh my gosh, it was so crazy that there are 400K. Sploon 3, no. Sploon 3 is definitely not gonna be shown. They just showed Sploon. They just showed the final Splatfest for Sploon 2. So there's I would say an announcement for that is highly unlikely. It's not today. Yeah, no. Splatoon 3, no. Splatoon 3 that's not gonna happen today. Mario Maker 2, because it comes out after your birthday. Oh, nice. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sound good? Ooh, check this out. This is nice. This is clean. E3. All right, let's go. Bowser? Okay, no. Is this Bayo? What? Okay, so it's a Zelda. Is it like another Dynasty Warriors style game? No, is this the DLC character announcement? Because I see Meta Knight. Oh, I bet this is the DLC. Who's that? Wait, is that Mark? No. Oh my gosh. What's going on right now? This doesn't look like a Banjo and Kazooie announcement. Airdrick? Airdrick! It is! It's Airdrick! It is Airdrick! Oh, nice! Airdrick is coming to Smash! Cool! That's cool. I was hoping for Banjo and Kazooie, as were many others, but I mean, it's still cool. It's still cool. It's still cool. More cinematic trailer. Are they doing the double? Are they gonna do a double? Wait, why do they all look evil though? Oh, Echo Fighters? also from Dragon Quest? What? What? Nice. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, so these are previous heroes? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate X Dragon Quest. Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. Okay. Summer 2019. So maybe it is a shadow drop. It could be a shadow drop. Or it could be this month or next. Okay. And now we're seeing like Dragon, like the actual game. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna see a release date? This is one of the games that we need a release date for. I think. Just around the corner. Yep, just around the corner for sure. Whoa, old school. Yeah, so we definitely need a release date for Dragon Quest 11. Okay. The S edition. And September 27th. Okay, September 27th, guys.
Hello everyone,
Yo,
I'm
what's up,
Yoshiaki
Koizumi?
Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first.
Doug Bowser? Yes!
What? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. Bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser.
Yes!
Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Oh. Bowser's like...
Not this way.
No, this way.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
That was amazing.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Are they really?
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the world we have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action, RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3. Okay, we're gonna see how it looks, how it like really looks.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him.
Lucky him.
Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave.
He may
The
never.
other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well.
Poltergeist
First, the
G00.
slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to get other ghosts in on the action. Next, the suction shot. Fire the plunger to attach it to something, then pull
Yeah,
the
Hotel
string
Luigi.
and you can destroy furniture and more. It's effective against certain ghost types too.
Oh, suck shot. Suction
Sometimes
shot.
ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air. We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change between Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills. Gooigi can do everything from slipping through metal fences
Oh, he can
to
slip through
walking
metal
on
gates.
spikes.
Walk through
Indeed,
spikes.
there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own.
So is he
And
like
if you pass a
an
Joy-Con controller
extension
to a friend,
of the player?
he makes for a great co-op partner. But proceed with caution. Gooigi and water definitely don't mix.
Oh,
Now
he can't
please
touch
direct
water.
your attention to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for local or online co-op gameplay. Defeat all ghosts before
So
time
it kind
runs
of
out.
doesn't look like it's
Seek
gonna
and
be
find our dear
super
misplaced toads and
scary
face any
like the
challenges the
original.
tower throws at you together. What a place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities. Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear
Oh, so it's not just
Luigi?
Mario who's missing.
Fate rests in your hands. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Available. Okay, so it's no release window. Not even a window. Just
So that
2019.
was Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, indie
While you
games.
watch
Okay.
today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo
Okay,
Treehouse,
see it on
live at
Treehouse,
E3
yeah.
2019. You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
Netflix? Oh wait, is this Stranger Things? Something? What is this? Okay, I don't think it's Stranger Things.
What have they done? Every sun checked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads.
What?
But from this dark light, brighter
It's an RPG,
sparked
but it's a Netflix property?
rose of Thra, strong and brave.
What do you mean?
Strength and bravery alone.
This is Dark Crystal? Oh, I see.
True potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come.
Oh, it's based on the movie The Dark Crystal.
Going to need all the help they can get.
It's pretty cool. Pretty neat stuff. The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. Coming 2019. New announcement. Link's Awakening remake! Washed ashore on a strange land, a castaway will seek the truth. Let's go, Link! Let's go, Link! Only first, he must awaken. That's right, he must awaken. Look how cute it looks! Oh my gosh. Can Link escape Koholint Island? You're gonna be lost thanks to me. Oh look! He can eat the apples. That's so cute. It's so cute. He won't give up without a fight. Oh yes, let's go. Cyclops. Got all these bosses. The remake looks so good. Look at that! Release date, release date, release date, release date. Release window. Release. Okay. Oh no, no. Still. Hey there, company's always welcome. Place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange a dungeon. Wow, you can make your own dungeons? That's interesting. Explore them to your heart's content. Hey, that's cool. That's really interesting, a dungeon maker. Conquer chamber dungeons to reap the rewards. Oh my gosh, like Zelda Maker! Now release date, release, come on, release month at least, okay. September! Whoa, I thought it was gonna be December, I was wrong. September 20th, 2019. Square Enix. Okay, now a Square thing. It could be a Final Fantasy remake, but I don't know if that's what this looks like. Halt, who are you? Papa, Mama! Where are you going?
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release on Nintendo Switch.
Is this a new IP? It's not. No.
Set destiny in motion.
Is this a new IP? This seems like a new IP to me. I don't recognize these characters at all.
Trials of Mana.
Oh, it's the Mana! It's the Mana collection! I think, unless it's a new Mana game. Oh, the original 3 games Mana series now on Nintendo Switch. Oh, shoot! They shadow dropped it! Final Fantasy Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana. Available for the first time outside Japan. Oh! The collection! They shadow dropped the collection! Oh man, OJ is gonna be so excited. Dark Souls?
Looking for a woman with ashen hair.
No, Witcher! Witcher, am I right? Witcher, it's the Witcher! The Witcher is gonna be on Switch. The Switcher! It's the Switcher, you guys, the Switcher. The Switcher, okay? The Switcher, complete edition. It's in, coming 2019. They're not giving us any windows. Like not even windows.
Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from
Fire
now.
Emblem? This is Fire Emblem, right?
You will come, won't you?
This looks very anime.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, teacher?
Kill every last one of them.
Kill every one of them. Oh my gosh. Fire Emblem, yep.
Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable
Please
ideas
don't
of
spend
justice.
20 minutes going over the menus, though.
Someone must put a stop to the cycle of the strong trampling the weak.
Looks very anime.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
Wow.
Teacher. Both sides of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
Yeah, that girl did look like Palutena, didn't she?
Moment to last forever.
Who cares whether it's anime style? No, it's just it's mostly a joke, Railknocker. Alright, see it on Treehouse.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
is
good.
the only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go. In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location.
Okay! Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yep. Am I right? Am I right? Spoopy game.
Perfect, right?
My favorite thing, guys. My favorite thing, spoopy games. Oh, jeez.
No lights?
No lights. Hey, we're there.
Oh! They're like, hey, we're in this old abandoned creepy house. We should just play our Nintendo Switch. We're about to get killed by some kind of ghosts and monsters, but it's fine. We can just invite them to play the Switch with us. And that's fine.
Did it just eat him?
I can't even see this. It's too dark.
Okay. Did I get it? I got it.
Oh, jeez. Jump scare. Nintendo, there are children watching this. Uh-oh. Yep. What if it's like, oh, 2 more? What if it's like all of them? Now I wonder if there's Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil... Oh, okay, so it's not Resident Evil 2 Remake. Okay, I was wrong. Interesting. Well, there you go.
Playing a Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but
No,
I bet you could find your way to play.
I agree,
don't you
Quiz.
think? For now, please take a look.
Oh, is there another one? Wait. What is he implying with all... What is this? Wait, is this a new...
Today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what?
What?
Looks like things are gonna get weird.
Star Wars?
Hey, she.
What? Oh wait, is this Daemon X Machina? No More Heroes? Okay, they kind of look like that to me, actually.
Things got all funky real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and
Oh yeah, that's Travis Touchdown, isn't it? Oh man. Oh boy.
But don't you worry. A hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around. Here to save the world.
Oh, did you just say my name is Travis Touchdown?
Now let's do this.
Oh, okay. No More Heroes 3. Yeah, definitely a lot of people were excited for that. Marvelous. What is going on there? Coming 2020. Okay, so next year, Travis Touchdown will return. And not in Travis Strikes Again. Welcome to Damned City. Population crazed.
This is Kaiser.
Gameplay not final.
Elite team Contras during war. Hungry beast. HB is actually a cyborg.
Wait. What is this? I feel like I recognize this. I don't know what this is though.
They survived by merging together during the alien wars. The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
Soiled by
Oh, this looks kind of creepy. Battle aliens! Kill everything! Save the world! There's a big panda. You got the guts? Hey. Contra? What? Wait, what? That's interesting. Contra is one that I didn't even think of. Oh, is there gonna be like a Contra collection of the retro coming to Switch? Ooh, available later today. Yep, that's a shadow drop. That definitely seems like a shadow drop. Like a... Okay, now we got Damn It Ex Machina. A panda with a minigun, pretty much. Pretty much.
Don't give up.
Begin the mission.
Oh, look at that.
The battle's already started?
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you.
A new awakening draws nigh.
Okay, there's a dialogue. I played the demo of this. There was no weight in the mech suit when you were flying around. Made hits not feel very good at all. Like flying around didn't feel good at all. So hopefully they've fixed that so that it's more weighty, I guess. Oh, release date? Oh, they got a release date now, September 13th. Man, there's so many things in September. Wow. If they don't close with Animal Crossing, I'm gonna be shook. Or something. Okay, what is this? What is this? We got a dragon with it. Oh, Panzer Dragoon. Okay. Oh, Rail Monkey, you said that. Panzer Dragoon. This winter. Man! Hey!
Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Shinya Takahashi!
Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series.
Oh my gosh.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Yes.
The developers from Game Freak showcased the new Galar region.
Yes.
The location of your new adventure.
That is what happened.
Pokemon you'll encounter there. It will be a while until these games launch.
Not that
So
long.
please stay tuned.
Okay.
By the way, in these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball
Oh,
Plus
okay.
accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Oh.
You may not be able to use the device as a game controller. But
Cute.
if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon,
Oh, you can't use
then
it.
something good might
Oh,
happen.
you can't use that as a
In
controller.
the Nintendo booth at this
Huh.
year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa will be there waiting for you.
Oh, wow.
If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience a battle between
Oh, a show. Wait.
which is an advanced strategy from this region.
Ooh.
Also, immediately after this Nintendo Direct,
Yeah, it's like Tamagotchi.
live gameplay of Pokemon Sword
It's like Tamagotchi Pokemon.
on Nintendo Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please
Yeah,
have a
my
look
dog's over there saying that she wants a release window. Is this Astral Chain? No, this looks like Persona. But no. No.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you, Patrick. No, is this Astral Chain?
Like the ones you've just seen for the first time.
Looks kind of like that from what I've seen.
At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control.
Waifu police? Oh my gosh.
I'm referring, of course, to
The waifu police.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts of one body.
No use! The override release isn't going through!
That's impossible.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way! There's no way! What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say...
Yeah, she is kind of reminiscent of Bayonetta. Probably because they're both developed by the same people. And they're both like BA chicks in video games.
I know he is.
Astral Chain. Oh, release date. August 30th. Oof. Platinum. Huh, what is this? Liquor? What? Liquor, piano, coins, cards, all in a flame. Oh, they're like reversed back into the flame. Gameplay footage, not final. Oh man. Shoot 'em up. Is it? They're really going more. Oh, is this Hitman? Oh no, Empire of Sin. That's interesting. Is that like a gangster game or something? Marvel.
They deserve something.
Wait, what? Marvel game for Switch? Oh wait, is this Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
This stone at my command. This may not be a battle we can win.
Oh, this might be Marvel Ultimate. I haven't really seen any gameplay of this.
We can beat it. Keep fighting.
Jump in anytime now, darlings.
They will pay for what they've done. In blood.
All hope is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
Marvel Ultimate Lion's Tree. There you go. There's Thanos. Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Oof. So July 19th. Oh, good. You can get the expansion pass featuring content from Marvel Knights, X-Men, and Fantastic Four. Okay, Cadence of Hyrule is in the E3 Direct. Wow. Wow, they're even featuring. That's really cool. They're even featuring Cadence of Hyrule in the in the E3 Direct, so that's cool. Oh, it's a Zelda. I love it. June 13th! Oh! Oh! Is this Mario and Sonic? Yes, it is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic. The Japan 2020, or the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Oh my gosh. Join Mario, Sonic, and friends. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, yeah. Available November 2019, published by Sega, Tokyo.
So, what do you think so far? Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight.
No, 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 no! Wait, what? Nook! That's ah! What? What? The Deserted Island Getaway Pack. Is this a new mode? Oh no, this is the whole game? What? 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 Wait. Wait. So you live on an island. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fuchsia. It's cold outside? Well, stick around. Oh my gosh, it looks good. It looks good. I think it looks good. Animal Crossing New Horizons? March! Oh, it got delayed, you guys! Oh, it got delayed March 20th. It's your itemized bill, so it includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course, your new Nook phone. What? Oh my gosh, 49,800 bells. Tom Nook! Tom Nook.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release.
Yes, you did.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Well,
to ensure that the game is the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought.
Well, it'll be better.
We hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing. On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
I'm a little worried about Animal Crossing. Oh, it's Spyro! Spyro says coming in September. Okay. Yep. Hollow Knight coming soon. Oh, Ni no Kuni remaster, that got leaked. Minecraft Dungeons. Elder Scrolls Blades in fall. My friend Pedro. Doom Eternal coming soon. The Sinking City Wolfenstein Youngblood, that's on July 26th. That's the same day as Fire Emblem. Dead by Daylight, September 24th. Oof. I've heard the Switch version looks pretty rough. Oh, Alien Isolation. Wow. Yeah. I've seen that one. Oh, was that Final Fantasy? Dragon Quest Builders. I wonder how they're going to end the direct now that they've already shown Animal Crossing. Are they going to do what was rumored and then do 2 character reveals? Bonus XP never. Oh, that's a Stranger Thing. Oh, Just Dance. Okay, Ubisoft, Just Dance. Catan, Settlers of Catan. Oh, that comes out. That comes out in just a little over a week. Super Lucky's Playful Studios. Dauntless, Phoenix Labs. What's that? Oh yes, Mario Maker 2, obviously. Obviously we know about that one. Alright. Ooh. What this? I see the Smash. Smash. Oh? What? K-Rool is there. K-Rool is like past that. Okay, this is their last thing. This is their ending tease. So let's see. This is how they did the K-Rool reveal. It looked kind of like this. It actually looked just like this. Except for now K-Rool is here. So it must be another villain. Oh! It's Banjo! It's Banjo! It's Banjo! It's This is exactly how they did the... It's Banjo! It's Banjo! Ah! They're raring to go! I love that! That's hilarious because rare. It's Banjo! Oh my god! It's Banjo! They did the double reveal! They did the double reveal! It was rumored! It was rumored that they would do a double reveal. Yes! Ah, Banjo! Banjo is raring to go. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh man. That was funny. Okay, so he's coming out in fall. He's coming in fall. Oh my gosh.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
More? Wow.
I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
One more oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
What is more hype? What is more hype than Banjo? Is this something, I want to say like Metroid Prime? No. No, this is something, is this a Dragon Ball thing? Wait. Is this Zelda? This can't be Zelda. No. It is! No! 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 Are they gonna be like rebuilding? Oh! No! What is this? Is this gonna be like Breath of the Wild 2, dude? Like, oh my gosh, why did it? Oh! The sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is now in development! Ah! 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 Oh my gosh! That is crazy! Oh my gosh!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to E3 2019. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and he is Bill Trinan from Nintendo Treehouse. We're here at the Nintendo booth. We're going to spend a couple of minutes talking about what we just saw in that Nintendo Direct, and we're going to give you a sneak peek of the
So it kind of looks like...
I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty excited about what they just saw.
Oh yeah, I think so, Bowser.
Question that I myself am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yes.
Like a lot of people,
Let's see what they have to say about this.
Into the Breath of the Wild. So personally, I am incredibly excited that we're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game in development for Nintendo Switch. Hopefully everyone out there is excited as well. Certainly if
oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh!
Lots of games for lots of players.
Oh man!
To even things like Panzer Dragoon, the Dark Crystal,
wow.
Astral Chain, looking great. Was there anything in the Direct that stood out to you?
For me personally,
oh my gosh!
Luigis Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I look forward to being able to walk through the various levels of this spooky hotel with my sidekick Goo.
I can't wait right now. I cannot wait
new Poltergust and its
for that Bot W2,
including the slam move. It's gonna be a lot of fun killing ghosts with killing.
I did not. Oh my gosh! I'm in disbelief right now. I did not think.
That was a dad joke. Sorry. You know, one other thing I'm really excited about is
I did not think they were gonna show that.
That's right. I think this year is probably the most space we've ever dedicated in our booth to a Pokemon game.
That is that. Oh my gosh, you guys!
Give you a quick sneak peek of that. It's
oh
shoot! Gym, and what we've done is we have recreated the gym leader battle.
Wow,
so
guys!
Is gonna get
So it looks like the game like it looks the same, right? So that makes me think that they're probably using the same engine, right? Like they're probably using the same engine to make Bot W2, right? Majora's Mask is a continuation. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I was wondering if they were going to do that. I was wondering if they were going to do that with that, with Breath of the Wild too. This is so crazy though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause this. Because they're talking about Pokemon stuff right now. Oh my gosh. How? I did not think they were gonna show off Breath of the Wild 2. Wow. How did they just show that off right now? My gosh. Let's see. Can we go back? Can we go like a little bit backwards and see that? Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh, how? How? So it looks like there's dragons. It looks like there's something to do with the dragons. Like, I see Link. Let's see here. Let's do like a little mini analysis right here. I can't see this. What is he riding? Is that like a... It looks like a big steer or something. Oh my gosh. And then that's Zelda, but with short hair? Does she have short hair? Am I wrong? What is this? What is that thing down there? I can't tell. I cannot even make this out. Okay, so it's this big steer thing. Can you guys see my mouse? I don't know. I'm like circling it. This big steer thing. It's like drinking water. Oh, and then that looks like that's Zelda and Link next to it. There's like a rat. And then this looks like Calamity Ganon Malice stuff. The lighting looks great. This looks like it's around Zora's domain or something. How can all the areas look so different though? That's what I don't understand right now. I mean, I know this is very, very, very preliminary. Very preliminary, but yeah, there's Zelda. Okay, I guess she cut her hair. Why did she cut her hair? No, I don't understand. What's going on here? The Malice has like tentacles. Oh my gosh. Maybe we're not even fighting Ganon in this one. Oh, this moves real fast. Okay. What is this in the background here? That looks like a person's arm almost right over here. What? And this is obviously a person's arm and a person's hand. And it's like holding on to the like Malice stuff. What if there are like two enemies or something? So Link and Zelda is leading an expedition below the castle ruins and found something evil that may or may not begin. Maybe. The mummified corpse looks like a Sheikah. Oh, shoot. That is creepy. That is creepy. Oh, look at what Link... Okay, so Link is like... He's got something with his, like, magical... Wait, can we... Isn't there a way to slow this down? Settings... Oh, playback speed. Okay, so you can... It's gonna sound weird, but... Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't work because it's a stream. Ah, shoot. Oops. Let's try it. Oh, it does work. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That dude has an evil hand. There's Zelda. my gosh, what is that? Ew. Ew, what is that guy? Is that Ganondorf? Red hair? I think he has red hair. He has like fangs. Ew, gross. Ew, he looks so gross. He'd be a nasty. He's a nasty. Nasty. That is one nasty boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oof. Oof. Animal Crossing is very cubelet. Animal Crossing looks interesting. I'm not... It could be, yeah, it could be a redead. This could be a redead. Maybe they're like doing... Maybe they're like doing... Oh... Oh, that is one naughty boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see? There's a Gerudo symbol. Do you see the Gerudo symbol, guys? There's a Gerudo symbol. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, and so then you see the landscape, right? Okay. I know this is going to take a long time. I originally thought that this was frozen at first because it was taking so long to, like, start moving. Okay. And so then there's that. What are all these, like, little, like, floaty things? All these floaty things. Oh, it's now in development. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Okay, so I think we're gonna hop on Discord call. Hopefully it's Ganondorf's corpse. Oh my gosh. That's so creepy. It's too early for Ganon to come back. That is true. It is too early for Ganon to come back. That's a good point. But yeah, Majora's Mask was much creepier in tone than Ocarina. So maybe they're doing the same kind of thing here with Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe Javier, that's an interesting idea. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so we're gonna so guys, we're gonna hop on with James Clark Dumo Plays and Katafi right now. And we're gonna discuss some of the direct. Yeah, So I'm gonna join their Discord call right now. So. Hello, my friends.
Hey, Kazoo.
Hey, guys.
Hey, YellowKazoo. What is up?
Hey, guys.
How's your day? How's your day been?
Literally crying over Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Whoa, Phil Fantastic joining us in the live stream chat. What is up, Phil?
The hype.
Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my god, I know, Phil.
The hype is so real.
Oh,
so
for
much
real.
hype. We're going here.
Oh man, so
That's
Demo's glitching out.
Uh-oh.
that like a free-to-play Monster Hunter that is going everywhere right now.
Oh, Dauntless?
That got snuck in there. That's
Oh, really?
it's like a Fortnite.
I think he's glitching out there because his.
So it's I could. So I was freaked, and then that freak out flowed into. I want to say that flowed into the Banjo Kazooie announcement, which
Banjo, I know Banjo Kazooie.
What a great way to announce it too!
I know.
What a great announcement,
dude. As soon as I saw that Jiggy,
Same.
roll across the floor, I lost my mind. I was like, Banjo Kazooie's coming to the. Oh my god, it's coming. And then Duck Hunt went and freaking tried to ruin it.
That like heartbreak.
Nice touch, Nintendo. Yeah.
And that's the same way they announced the last time too. It's like
Yeah, I know that's how they announced
I should have known, but I
K-Rool.
didn't.
That's what's
It's
like.
they're not. Yeah, they are not gonna do that, and not show Banjo Kazooie. As soon as I saw that Jiggy.
I was
Yeah, as soon as
expecting, like in the beginning, like they're gonna announce too. I was like, Dragon Quest. There's gonna be some more hype for somebody too. Like, don't get me wrong, Dragon Quest, like the hero is cool. After playing Dragon Quest 11, really fun. But because I went to E3 last year and got to play it, so it's a fun game.
Yeah.
But then I was like, there's gonna be somebody else that also is gonna have to top it. I'm sorry, hero, but
yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Okay, so I was having a bunch of problems at the beginning of my Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
Like that character for Smash. When is that coming out? Did they?
The game is coming out in
yeah,
so
the
many.
game itself is coming out in June, but I think both characters come out in fall 2019.
Yeah.
No. They said Erdrick comes out in the summer, 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stephen Hunter, welcome to the live stream. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining us.
That's what I don't.
Copy.
That's what I don't get right now, because how can it? How can it come out? I thought they were gonna shadow drop a character, maybe.
I expected a shadow drop.
But they didn't do
fully
that.
expected. But they did announce 2 characters, so at least I was somewhat right on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I also have a question, at least regarding the hero for 11 though. Is it 2? Is it technically 2 characters, hero and Banjo, or is it like, are those all the different heroes from Dragon Quest different costumes? Or are we getting like some?
They might be Echo Fighters.
Echo. There we go. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, based on like how there's the Fire Emblem characters, right? I know not all Dragon Quest characters, I believe, are magical based, so there might be some Echo characters of other Fire Emblem characters. What they can do.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Dumo. I'm sorry.
So I just want to catch this. Ultra in my chat. He's selling a lung. Does anyone need one?
Same. I have one lung. You have one lung. You got 2.
Wait. He's selling what?
A lung.
He's selling a lung. He's like, I need money so that I can buy all these great games that are coming out.
Wait, he's selling what?
A lung.
Oh, a lung. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
But even Dragon Quest 11, it's hype.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of fans that were wanting the hero, the Luminary, to be introduced in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, it was there was like a gut feeling that I was like, okay, they're gonna at least have some representation from Dragon Quest in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I even had somebody suggest, oh, maybe they'll introduce Slime as a playable character in Smash.
I'm not going to be surprised if Slime's like a assist trophy.
That's true. That is true. That would be interesting. But yeah, so Square Enix, having Cloud as the only representation from their company, they finally have two, IPs represented, with the hero, the Luminary from Dragon Quest, and of course Cloud. Square Enix, man. They're like
that's their two biggest
RPG franchise. I will also chime in as well. Chiming in as well because, like I said, I went to E3 2018 there, so they were like showing off Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
And the group that when we got to play like the 15 minutes of, so one of them was asking like, can we expect Dragon Quest and Smash at some points? Like we all went into a room. They like gave us like the rundown and whatnot, but one person did end up asking that, and they're like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got in. So I guess that's their dream coming true right there.
Yeah, that's great that they did that. And I think it's great. There's some people that say I'm not impressed. Dragon Quest doesn't need to be represented in Smash Brothers, but you guys, you got to realize this is marketing. This is part of that that whole marketing process. If you want to promote a game, and if you want to appeal to as many fans as possible, the Dragon Quest series, one of the more popular franchises in Japan right now, just as popular as Final Fantasy.
Just to get Dragon Quest a big deal, and to get it overseas and have it coincide with Dragon Quest entering Smash, I mean, that's big. That's really.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, it's such good marketing. There's so like, I don't know if people really realize just kind of how big a deal it is and how many people will get games based on I really like this character in Smash. I'm gonna go check out their game. Like it.
Yeah.
It happens often.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I originally got into Fire Emblem.
E3.
There you go. There you go. And nobody knew about Fire Emblem until they brought him over into Smash Brothers Melee.
Okay, now, is this Bayo?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Bayo. They got some Bayonetta going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys?
No,
I'm actually I'm trying to get my my highlights clipped because of the yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that you guys could hear it too.
Oh, so right now we're talking about Dragon Quest 11 and how big of a deal that they are in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to take on that.
I mean, yeah, it's they are, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, the more hype one of the two, I guess unfortunate as it is, though, but also cool, is Banjo-Kazooie is the more hyped up one.
Oh yeah!
Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah,
I played those games when I was a young knucklehead, and I absolutely loved the charm and the just it was great. The exploration, I mean, and what do people normally refer to as? It's an adventure collectathon essentially, but it had an appeal to it, and I just loved, how the game played, the visuals in it. I mean, although, would not survive in today's world, I mean, it was just one of those games that I really grew to love, kind of like how people love, 3D Super Mario or Spyro, or, you know what I mean? It had that charm to it, and that was my Spyro the Dragon. I didn't play Spyro the Dragon, but that was the game that I played, Banjo-Kazooie, and I just loved the franchise.
Aww.
Banjo-Tooie is the first game I've ever 100%ed, so that's why it's nice.
Oh, nice.
I 100%ed both of them, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, man.
Yeah, same. It's just Banjo-Tooie holds the more special place, and so it's the first game I ever got everything for.
But this is back at a time where these kind of games were what everyone wanted as their mascot, because they were trying to follow in Mario's footsteps.
Yeah.
Not, so there was a lot of attempts in that, and like, a lot of different companies coming out with a lot of different things. Banjo is one of the best.
It was.
Out of all the companies that threw something at the wall, Banjo stuck.
Yeah.
You know, Banjo was good. Spyro was good. PlayStation 3 had what was that one called? No, the yarn one. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Wait, what you're saying? PlayStation 3 or what?
Yeah, it was PS3. It was their big platform.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So like everyone had them at one point in time, and then they kind of mainly for shooters. I think I feel like shooters and zombie games, or shooter zombie games.
Yeah.
But you know, like it was back.
Release
You know,
date,
it was
release.
less than just like you
Release.
needed something that wasn't just shooting at things, and these like 3D platformers were huge. They were really like a lot of them were really well done. There's some really good games that never. So like, just kind of putting that out there and thinking like Banjo stuck and is still a big name that people remember. It's just kind of a testament as to like how well the game.
So, diverting a bit from Smash Bros. As well, real quick, because there's the Treehouse going on in the background, at least for Dumo and I don't know about you guys, James and Kazoo. Just kind of want to comment on the UI, because I was like watching it for a little bit. I don't know if this is in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because there's the two Pokemon games I've never played, but do the moves just straight up tell you now if it's super effective or not? Like, the UI, at least in Sword and Shield, is showing if something's super effective or not, so you don't really have to remember types.
That was Sun and Moon after you caught the Pokemon. Because once you caught the Pokemon, it was entered in your Pokedex. It would tell you the typing, and once you had the typing in your Pokedex, it would tell you.
Okay, because that's also
I believe
they're catching
that also existed in Let's Go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I've never I with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon I own them, and same with Let's Go, but I've not played them. So.
Hey, Chloe. Yeah. It was even like back in one thing I miss that I wish they would go back to. Back in the days of Fire Red Leaf Green, your shoulder buttons would actually bring up a help menu that would give you a bunch of information, including a type chart. And that's something I feel like these games really should have. Like it doesn't have to be in your face, but a way to get to a menu to tell you that stuff and to tell you mechanics and how they work would
make
really
sense.
help a lot of people, especially a quick to access type chart, so that like you're playing and you don't know what type it is, someone tells you, you can go type chart, there we go. Like people that are newer to the game, like there's a lot going on. There's gonna be over 900 Pokemon in Sword and Shield.
It's over 900.
Exactly. I mean, but there's a lot going on, a lot of information, a battle system that, to be honest, is somewhat straightforward, but somewhat and just to have access to that information without it being in a freaking tutorial that you have to sit there for 10 minutes watching. Like, it really should be in there. I don't think it will be, but it should be.
Being told that I need to have Eevee when playing Sword and Shield, which I know there's also the dual pack for Sword and Shield.
I wonder if I can.
Dual
carry over my partner Pokemon from Let's Go. Yeah, like.
So what I'm thinking is
the partner's
Pokemon Home. Yeah,
it's going to be locked in. The Pokemon on that game is going to be locked in because it can't come off your save file.
Whoa! We got a new member of the channel there. Welcome to Jack Knuckles Bridge. Thank you so much for that membership, my friend. By the way, there it is. Nice. Jack Knuckles Bridge, new sponsor to the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Right, my apologies to my co-commentators in the live. Sorry, I had to acknowledge we got a new sponsor to the channel. By the way, Jack Knuckles Bridge, be sure to check the members section of my YouTube community homepage. There is a link for you to join the Discord server. It's for members only, so please join our Discord. That is part of your YouTube perks or YouTube membership perks. All right, So Jack, I'll be reaching out to you here on the Discord server very soon. So yes, be sure to take advantage of your YouTube membership perks. All right, I'm done. Sorry about that, guys.
So also want to chime in when it comes to like the transferring. I know there's Pokemon Bank and the Pokemon Transporter for like 3DS. I imagine they're probably going to move that app to the Switch to account for Sword and Shield for all the Pokemon there. Because listen, I got my shiny Pokemon that I really want to move over. That's just me. But I understand why probably for Let's Go Pokemon for Eevee and Pikachu why they're probably locked in. Primarily because once again haven't played the games, but it seems like they have more unique features compared to the other games.
I think for two reasons. One being that the moves that are on them, I don't think are meant to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say moves. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sword and Shield. That I think is going to be one of them. I think the other one is that if you transfer it out and then you try to go play your game, the entire game is probably meant to have your partner Pokemon there the entire time and interacting. And then when you get rid of it, I'm pretty sure it's not an option to trade. It's not. So I think it's going to be locked on just to not basically break the game.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I'll just grab another Eevee.
True. Yeah. I mean, I have. If you want one, I have 5 shiny Eevees. So.
Ooh.
So by the way, here's the funny thing. So for some people in my chat recently, even though I've been doing like the E3 stuff, found out recently I am actually a huge big Pokemon fan. I just rarely talk about it because I don't want to talk like hours upon hours about Pokemon itself. But I mean, if anyone needs some shinies, I'm a natural shiny hunter. I have shinies. I have a lot of Eevee.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
I
shiny
didn't know
hunted
that either.
to get good IVs for Pokemon, and then if I got a shiny, I got a shiny. If I got one with IVs, I want it. I was like, oh, that's good enough. Hunt's done.
Yeah.
When it came to Pokemon Platinum, I ended up doing like EV and IV hunting. Like I actually tried to get competitive a little bit, but after like doing like shiny chaining for so long, I was like, I'm fine with this. I mean, I think my favorite one is my shiny Flygon. He's nice.
I'm going to be getting into more player battles. I'm going to try to do a lot of online battles in Sword and Shield.
I shall face you with honor.
I've wanted to.
Yeah, there you go.
I've wanted to for years.
I actually I wanted to go back to Let's Go Eevee. Do a little more post game, and I'm going to try out player battles, online player battles. On my because if they're going to be introducing that into Sword and Shield, might as well try it out on Let's Go Eevee and kind of mentally prepare myself for those type of battles. I'm probably going to lose, get crushed by some of the pro players out there, but you know what? That's okay. It's for fun, right?
Yeah, I actually have a channel I can send to you of someone that's really, really good and was covering Let's Go.
Oh.
Some of the team building guides and some of the gameplay will kind of just show you like the idea of what you need to kind of keep track of.
Yeah.
Because it is a very in-depth world that you're about to delve into.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. And it is incredibly well detailed and just
wet. Get your feet wet with Sword and Shield or with Let's Go. And then because Sword and Shield's going to be like it's going to add a lot to it. So in Pokemon, you only have your IVs, which are your individual values, which are based on your Pokemon, like when it comes into the world, shall we say. In Sword and Shield, it's going to be through egg hatching is where you're going to do your IV work. You don't have EVs, which is your effort values, which is more points that you have a limited amount of points that you can allocate into different stats, which allow you to do different things. So that's like another step that's going to be in Sword and Shield that wasn't in Let's Go. You're going to have abilities. So like things like Wheezing is a poison type, so it's weak to ground. But it gets Levitate as an ability, which makes it immune to ground. So like there's going to be stuff like that to keep track of, and there's a lot there. A bunch of different abilities. Again, like 900 Pokemon.
I know.
You're not going to have to know them all. You're not going to have to know them all, obviously, because there's like no one really uses the first or second evolutions. Although there is ways to use them, and there's some neat little tricks you can do with those too.
Yeah.
Get a level 36 Torchic. It's worth it. Also, I mean, we could also go on for Pokemon for a while, but I also just want to say, Kazoo, is there anything also like shout out for you, like whether Pokemon based or any of the games itself that you want to talk about? I feel like we've kind of been going on and on.
Well, the Pokemon stuff. I haven't played a whole lot of Pokemon, to be honest, but like it's pretty cool.
Well, it doesn't have to just be. I was like asking, like, is like I imagine the Breath of the Wild stuff probably.
Oh,
like that probably was something that may have like interested you.
Oh, it may have been. It may have been, Kit. Let me tell you.
I figured because like we're just going on about like Pokemon, how to play Pokemon. I'm just like, I feel like Kazoo wants to talk about Breath of the Wild. And
I feel like maybe. I feel like she might.
Go on.
Oh.
Say thoughts.
Yeah, no, just that. I mean, just that. I'm clipping my reaction to it right now. I'm trying to figure out where to cut it.
How are you doing that? Did you do a record or did you do it through YouTube highlights? I was just curious because I haven't tried that.
Yeah, you can do it through YouTube. It makes it really easy to get your individual reactions up. So
okay.
Oh, nice.
But we I went through and I played it at like a quarter speed, the trailer, and like paused it and stuff, try to figure out what everything was in it.
Yeah.
So there's something that Duma and I talked about before you guys joined that I want to see what you guys thought about it.
Sure.
Which is the possibility that Breath of the Wild, the sequel, could be co-op.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I might have missed something. Is there something that you caught that I might have missed?
Based on so like I was telling Demo, I'm very much I've not played a lot of Zelda games based on
that got snuck in there.
I've not played Breath of the Wild, but based on the trailer itself, like you can always take a lot of information from the trailer. You can take a lot of ideas, and with how like I was referencing in my mind back to what they showed off earlier, Cadence of Hyrule, where it shows like Zelda fighting and Link fighting. You also have Hyrule Warriors for Zelda fighting and Link. But I'm thinking because they showed both of them together in that trailer, like exploring the same dungeon, where there's like the hand and whatnot. Part of it tricked in my mind is like, could it possibly be that it's not just Link we get to control? Could it be we control Zelda as well? Could there be both at the same time in it?
Yeah.
Could it be local co-op sort of thing? And like in my chat, Nate's bringing up a good point. So Zelda can help Link fight there, and it could be like some dungeons that are very, very difficult to handle by yourself. You might not be ready, so you have Zelda helping out as like another player.
I would not be against that idea.
I thought just based on the trailer, it seems interesting.
The other thing I could see is that Zelda could be your Navi. You know, that could be your guidance. It is the other thing that they could be doing with Zelda, but I think people would be very. I think there'd be a lot of outrage if Zelda was with you the entire time and you just couldn't control her.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much physical fighting she does. She'd be more along the magical side with a lot of it.
Right.
So I'm not really. I don't know. I could also see.
Have you seen Hyrule Warriors Zelda? She has really good with the
definitely does. She definitely does do fight. She was Sheik. She does like very, very strong character. Even in Breath of the Wild, incredibly strong.
Yeah.
More on the magical side than anything else in Breath of the Wild.
Well, she took the equivalent of a black hole and put Calamity Ganon in it. You know what I mean? It's just
exactly.
She fought that thing for 100 years on her own. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, who's doing the rescuing here? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, I'm pretty confident that Zelda, she just needed that little extra help from Link. But I mean, she is a goddess. She's got goddess powers. So
like
it's Triforce. It's like Link wakes up, it's like Link, get down here. I need what's in your hand.
There you go.
I need the other part of the Triforce. Get over here.
Mom, I don't want to wake up.
And here Link is like, I'll be there. I'm busy buying a house.
Really.
Yeah, we're over here playing sand seal races over in Garuda Desert, and Zelda's like, was this guy going to show up?
Yeah.
So that's why, like,
what are you doing?
With the co-op based portion, like, it could be, and this is just my analytical mind talking. Like with dungeon crawler games, you have like a melee fighter, you have a ranged fighter. Sometimes you could have a healer. Like if Zelda's more magical based in Breath of the Wild, like I said, I haven't played it, so I'm not fully sure. But she could be magical, like ranged based, and just provide like range support, maybe like healing as well. And it could be like something like you can turn dungeons instead of like the typical puzzle sort of thing. That could be they can add an extra layer and have like enemies do like a bit more strategy. You never know with these sort of games.
You just reminded me, by the way, about dungeons and something they introduced in Link's Awakening, but we'll get to that shortly.
Okay, so the other thing that you can also remember is that that's not Link's Sheikah slate. That's Zelda's.
Oh yeah.
So all the Sheikah slate stuff plus magic could be moved over to Zelda, and it could be like when you hold down your button for your slate, it could be like you could be switching over to Zelda. And Zelda could be your puzzle solver. While Link hit with a sword and a shield. So
she's
Link
got
is
an analytical
just there to
mind.
bash things, and
That
she does
would
the
be
problem solving
interesting.
and the slate work and. It's like, okay, well, I'll bash things with a sword. And Zelda's like, well, I'll magnesis this big sheet of steel and bash it instead. So,
Oh shoot. That
so
would
she
be
could
really
be
interesting.
incredibly strong and not be physically in combat.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
You know, and then that also leads to cutscenes with her kind of shielding them and blocking things and getting you out of there alive.
Yeah.
So there's a lot there, and the dungeons. Oh my God, that they were in a dungeon. They were under Hyrule Castle in a dungeon.
They were under Hyrule Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were under Hyrule Castle in a dungeon.
It was clearly Hyrule Castle when you saw it in the trailer.
And I'm very curious if we've already done Breath of the Wild. We're done with the shrines. The shrines are done. They've been opened. Everything's done there. We're not going into those. Now we have dungeons to explore around them. Like, do the same basic. They could almost copy the map, make very limited changes, and then open up dungeons.
I do want to see it.
I think they're going to do dungeons because everyone like the general consensus online is that.
All right, so guys, forgive me for interrupting, but they are going into some Animal Crossing New Horizon footage here. So if you guys want to switch over to Treehouse,
oh shoot!
Yeah, they are going to that.
Oh
so
boy!
I'm going to be bringing the volume up on that.
So that 49,800 bells. Who has that up? Spare change.
There he is! It's E3. Yes. To celebrate, we've got cameras everywhere.
Complete side note, by the way, how is 49,800 bells, like, that's a really cheap price for airfare, labor, and
oh shoot, I still have to
Nook is being really nice there.
You think so? You think so?
I mean, look, airfare?
Not that much time.
Do
you want to learn a little bit about buyfun and By the way, I hope you all enjoy Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. Yes, indeed.
There's almost 80,000 people watching the Treehouse right now.
Our boy Tom Nook.
I'm seeing that right now. That's incredible. They had like over 239,000 before the live stream even started.
Yeah, they were up to like 200K.
Relocating to the
Yeah.
islands
This is
through
exactly
Nook
what I was thinking.
Inc.'s
Guys, see the map
island getaway
immediately? It
package.
seems like it is
And
gonna be like
then
a city
Timmy and
builder
Tommy
maybe
also
sort of
have
Yeah,
support.
and you know what?
Something bold new business
You
plan.
already saw
I like
in
it.
the
Even if you're in a
trailer.
beautiful tropical
They're
setting,
introducing
they're
some
thinking about the
features
business.
that we've never seen in an Animal
before we
Crossing
kick
game
off,
before.
exploring
You got
too
the
much, can we
ability
talk a
to
little bit about
pole
what we're seeing right
vault
here?
across
Hi,
rivers,
what
and
items?
you can build your
Crafting
own
items.
trails. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
crafting
and you
items
can
as
craft your
well,
own
too.
items too. Something
Like-
that I'm intrigued. They've got my attention.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
one of those, like, big-
crafting.
Yeah.
I'm one of those big Animal Crossing fans.
I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta take care of my daughter real quick.
Yeah, no problem, Demo. We'll be here, buddy.
So this is where your island life starts. This is the tent that you'll
The
get,
tent,
and then
okay.
we decided to pitch it on the beach.
このようにちょっとまだ始めたばかりなので、佐野吉に最初に支給してもらった簡単な家具しかない状態です。
So this is how it looks inside the tent. And then we only have bare minimums that Tom Nook gave us at the moment.
I think that's key. He really did only provide you with the bare minimum here.
ちなみに今回このようにハッピーホモデザイナーでもそうだったんですけど、家具を今までの半分の単位で動かせるようになっています。
Oh my gosh.
Crafted map, yeah. Or
when I was playing whatchamacallit, New Leaf, I had the cafe and I had 3 people move in right around the cafe, so you had to go through like a maze just to get to the cafe.
Oh,
yeah. That's frustrating right there. I
think with this one, like they have people walking around, but I imagine like what I'm hoping, right? This is just a hope, and maybe we'll see it a little bit in the Treehouse.
Yeah, they do have Hawaiian shirts now, Tropical. Isn't it cute?
It is very adorable. Like it's like the Hawaiian getaway. But it seems like, and what I'm hoping, right, is that instead of like you may be able to pick and choose what residence you want, like they walk around on the island just trying to see retreat, and then you're the one who builds the house and get in. That's what I personally want. Nook Miles, what the heck? Hold on.
All right, so they got do-it-yourself recipes, Nook Miles. They've got a map there. It looks like. I'm looking at the user interface. Yeah.
What was the Nook phone that they were talking?
I mean, that's what they're on right now. By the way, if there's the wetsuit in this game, how's that phone not gonna? Is that phone waterproof? I need to know.
It's IP67 water resistant.
Oh man.
Or IP68 water resistant.
Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up?
Probably, Mason. We might have to go back to Breath of the Wild for the hype, the Breath of the Wild hype for the sequel.
I was gonna say one last thing for Breath of the Wild.
Thank you for the subscription, my friend.
Did the castle just raise into the sky?
It looked like it was rising. Yes, it did look like it was rising.
What?
That's why I feel like the castle in Breath of the Wild. That was the last thing I was gonna say before we went to Animal Crossing. I was like, I'm pretty sure if everything is taking place in that castle, I feel like it's gonna be a sky area compared to ground.
Yeah, looks like they're showing off the crafting portion. Yep.
Flimsy. You can probably go from flimsy. Oh, and there's resource management. My nightmare. I play my time at Portia and Stardew. Oh no, this is bringing back memories.
What?
Yeah, I guess I've not played Stardew Valley, but I imagine that this is kind of a similar.
Oh, are they?
They're borrowing that aspect from Stardew Valley.
They're like adding. They're like adding the this. They have this in Pocket Camp, this type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It seems like they're taking a lot of aspects from Pocket Camp, which probably seem like a beta version of this, and putting it on here because it's
they definitely are, because it's definitely like a it's like a camping thing almost.
This getting pushed back actually makes this a possible purchase for me. Whereas it
really?
Like buying it this year for me with everything that's coming up, this is so low on my priorities list. I'm interested in it. I'm interested, but it's so low on the priority list. But it getting pushed back to March puts it in a time where not much is coming out.
Yeah.
Which means that I'm like, this is like there's a good chance I'm getting this now. Just
but there's multiplayer you can join. Also, there's this garden they're showing off right now, where this place has.
But how many players can join on multiplayer?
They need. I was just about to say they need to. They need to talk about the online.
Now the other thing is, can my friends join?
Exactly.
Oh God.
Precisely.
This shouldn't even be a question. This shouldn't be a question.
Here's the thing: when it comes to Animal Crossing, like New Leaf was really good, where you could go to public ones that people put on the forums, right?
Yeah.
But most all the time, you can go to friends and. How did they find the Lucky Rock
Keeman
immediately?
Bush, thanks so much for the sub, my friend. We're just discussing E3 right now. Welcome to the Kazoo crew.
But still, I am going to be surprised.
Yeah. Listen, here's some of the questions that I have going into this. Number one, did you guys catch how many playable characters were on that screen near the end of that trailer? There were a lot, at least 8.
Which
that
trailer?
I saw.
For Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing. Yeah, and I am hoping that those are all friends online via the internet.
That could be.
With Animal Crossing, they're really good about having it just be friends and keeping your place private. Like if you see on the map, like if you're watching the Treehouse, they have the map in the bottom right corner. There looks to be a dock. What I imagine is the dock function is very similar to the train station, where you can at least say if you want your place to be private. And there really wasn't in the past. Oh, hi.
My daughter just wants to say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Wait, what?
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Dumo, is that your daughter?
So that's my youngest. She saw the mic and she asked if she could try it.
Oh, hi.
Distract her.
That's adorable.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, with the dock though, it's probably going to function like the train station, where you can have it only be your friends and whatnot go in.
Yeah.
So you can even invite your friends and so on. Everyone will have a different code.
Yes.
When it comes to the Switch, since it gives more multiplayer capabilities, you probably could make things public. But the way Animal Crossing has worked in the past is if anything public-based, you have to put in the settings yourself and open it up. It's like opening the gates. I believe with New Leaf, you can open the gates to let the public go in. But to play with others, like
you had to have their like
Dream Suite.
You had to have their like
friends, you need the code. Yeah, you had the code.
And
so in this one, I imagine it's going to be the same way, where it's going to be like you need at least the Switch code, open it up to friends, but you can also do private with probably like a password. I believe they even did that in New Leaf to prevent other people from just randomly and messing it up. And that's why they even had the Dream Suite, because Dream Suite you can go around and mess with somebody's town if you really wanted to. But it wasn't a dream, so it didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that makes a return too. That was a wonderful feature that they rolled out. You know, being able to visit any town, they could live anywhere in the world as long as you had that Dream Suite code. You could actually go and visit that town. I tell you what, some of the most creative towns that I have seen in Animal Crossing New Leaf using the Dream Suite codes was Japanese players, and they created some really creative setups.
What is the name of that one? It's the story-based one.
Yeah, the one where they talk Ika Village.
Ika, yes, the Ika Village. Because I was watching. I don't know if you guys know Chuck Conroy, but I was watching.
Oh yeah, that's where I got the Dream Suite code myself. Yeah, from Chuck Conroy.
Oh man, I've like watching his series on it too, and just now seeing this. I need to go back and watch it. I gotta.
Yeah, you know what, and I'm gonna extend this, to my viewers as well, guys. If you want to check out my town in Animal Crossing New Leaf, if you're a member of my Discord server, guys, my Dream Suite code is in the friend code section of our Discord server. Feel free to check out my town in Animal Crossing New Leaf, and give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so there's that shameless plug. Sorry about that.
Miles are a point-based system.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't clip my reaction to Animal Crossing. Hold on. No.
It looks like you have achievements in this game, similar like trophies in the past, because they're showing off the miles. It looks like miles are like a point base to unlock things in the future, like for traveling. Maybe you can like make multiple islands or something.
Interesting.
I don't know, but it showed like the pig-looking thing like running across the globe. So the fact that there's like Nook Miles.
Yeah, when I see Nook Miles, I think of cat points that were introduced in the Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo update. Does that kind of is that a nod to that? I wonder if that was like some sort of I don't know. But I have not played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. My wife has played it, and I don't know. I might have to pick her brain about that. Maybe they introduced that in Animal Crossing.
See, I don't know any of this. This if I get this is going to be my first Animal Crossing, and again because of where it lands, I have a feeling I'm getting this because
I will teach you the ways.
Oh, well, you can teach me the ways too, there, Katafi. Because we learn together.
Have multiplayer if we can join each other and actually.
Oh yeah.
Like that's gonna be good. Like,
you don't even have to. Yeah, you don't even have to say. Well, I already know. You already got me. You got me. You just let me know when.
You got your farming game guru, right?
Yeah. There we go.
What 4 right now?
It's like a survival game. Where you team up with your friends and you get to work and you get. I mean. Not a survival game. Sorry, I meant like a cooperative effort. Where you guys are working together in an online space and building and crafting and just building the land to however you want it, however you see fit. It's just this is an Animal Crossing game that I've always wanted, and they're finally coming out with it.
I'm excited to try it, and again, if I can try it and play with people, like with viewers, with other streamers, it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah.
The thing is, the one thing with us being streamers as well and content creators is when it comes to playing this game, Animal Crossing is very much you have to play it like every day or so, at least check in.
Yeah.
It's great that this is on the Switch too, because of course the Switch portable, you can just go, like I can go to work, just log in real quick, talk to town people, and go on and so forth.
Also, look at it, it's Nagomi. They got Nagomi in the Animal Crossing there.
Yeah, cool. Look at that. Both of them are
got his lab coat and everything. That's great.
Yeah, so that's two people playing, and they're on the same console right now too. So you go up, we can play at the same time, which is. But the one thing I'm worried about.
I'm gonna probably have my wife on board. If they're gonna do cooperative gameplay like that, you know what I mean. So that's Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's
great.
really good. This is co-op though, so like it's on the same screen, so that's probably why they have to be like very close.
Yeah.
But I will say the one thing I'll be like a little bit worried about would be. I just thought about it, and now my brain fart here right now.
Well, you got to be on the same screen.
Yeah, you have to be on the same screen. That was well. I was gonna say something more like, checking in on the town. That's right.
Yeah.
It would be like streaming it every single day to check how the town is. So that's why probably
right. The thing is, I wouldn't need to. I don't think I'd need to show me just checking in on the town.
Yeah, exactly. Like if something like really big is like with Let's Play of New Leaf is probably like the pinnacle one. Oh yeah, you can go off screen. It's just as a little.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and
also, and he just pops up. There we
go. It's a check-in every day kind of thing.
Oh, sure.
To me means I'm buying that day.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to swap games.
Yeah,
because that was incredibly annoying.
Always been a good one. Digital's always been a preferred for Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Because like that's one thing. Like my multiplayer games, just because I flip, they're all digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this one here is going to be digital, just so that I because in the system it stays in the system.
Right.
I was going to do for putting flip back. Because of the flooding and insurance claims, I'm going to end up with a second.
Nice.
So I have a funny feeling that I want to be able to flip the games back and forth between the two systems.
Yeah.
And then trade with myself. So
nice.
It end up being physical versions just because.
Yeah.
It's best to do digital. And it's good to check in, but I imagine like once again Chuck Connery's Let's Play because it's kind of like the pinnacle one that allows for.
Oh, absolutely.
Like kind of the best one that people go to. Palette's a fantastic town. Like he ended up showing off the first month maybe in like video format, but then also just showing like special events when you're playing with others, different mini games. Like that's probably what the.
Ooh, the special events and stuff. Those are gonna be really awesome.
I'll probably try to
I think
after like a month.
And this is gonna I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of my strategy as far as featuring this game in a live stream format. I can tell you the first couple of weeks live streaming the game, I will probably be more focused on building, kind of strategizing and determining what exactly I can do in the game, and if I have to build things, if I have to put people in places and everything like that, I'm gonna kind of get acclimated to this format, and then as time goes on, I'm gonna try to bring in some more of that online multiplayer experience to that as well, because all of us have to get our feet wet and kind of get immersed into this new horizon experience that is Animal Crossing. That way when we do cooperatively streaming this, on each other's channels, and then we start saying, "Hey, come on over." Once we start doing that, I think we'll have a better better knowledge of how things are done. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but I think that's probably the best strategy going into this as a live streaming.
I have no clue.
I
I really don't understand the game at all. Like a collectathon, farmathon, building. So, I'm just.
I mean, dipping into my farming game knowledge because I play a whole lot. Like currently, Stardew, my time at Porsche, Viva Pinata, and I mean, I played Minecraft a little bit on the side.
Yeah.
Made something into it again. It's a good strategy, all things considered. Just trying to at least make a format first and foremost, and then going through to it. Because if you go into a game like Stardew, or in this case Animal Crossing, and you have no plan, right? You're just like, I'm gonna do all of the things. You're gonna get overwhelmed really, really quick.
Oh yeah.
And like I've seen people start Stardew. Yeah, I've seen some people start Stardew. I'm like, I'm gonna buy every single plant ever. Then they forget to water it, and now they're in debt. It's like, okay, do like 5. Make sure you water them. Okay, then talk to people. Like in this one, you gotta do, at least from my experience, especially with like say my time at Porsche, a different one. You have to like do everything in chunks. Like I like how in the version of the map right now, there's 3 chunks. Focus on get everything you want looking there. Expand to the left. Then expand to the right. Like you need a game plan, but you don't have to go into a game like this and be like, here's my map. This is where the house is. All right, next house right here. Just have a general idea of crafting is the thing I want to focus on first.
Right.
Exploring. Like have a general idea and then go for it. Don't plan out a map. You're gonna get bored really quick.
Yeah, it's a how should I put it? They start off with a small portion of the map right here, and then it's basically your little corner of land, and you own it. So I guess just concentrate in that. And in Katathi, correct me if I'm wrong, but basically what you're saying is just concentrate and focus on this specific part of land before expanding out into other areas of the map. Am I right?
Correct. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's because most of the farming games, energy-based systems, which Animal Crossing, thank goodness, does not. So it may be best to also just go around exploring and just kind of get a general lay of the land, and then exactly, just focus on your little plot of land, get a general idea, stylize it. If there's a bunch of weeds, get that beautiful town ordinance, because if you don't, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, as far as we can tell, based on what we're seeing right now so far, I'm not seeing a town hall. It's almost as if like you're like, hey, here you go. You're out in the world, you might be building
the entire. Well, there is kind of like a post office little tent that they've gone into a few times.
Yeah, you talking about Tom Nook?
Yeah. So
that might be bad things there too.
Yeah, this one might be on vouchers. Ultra's saying he's going to be abusing the vouchers as much as he can this year.
Oh yes. Those vouchers that they announced during that Nintendo Direct are. Oh gosh, I forgot. When was that when they introduced those vouchers? Was that during the Super Mario Maker 2 Direct? I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
The other thing that came up is there's on sale right now in the eShop.
Oh, really?
A lot of stuff, 30, 50, some smaller stuff, 90% off. Skyrim's 50% off. A bunch of the Final Fantasy. Ooh, 12 is 20%.
Wow, 12. Final Fantasy 12, 20% off. Yeah,
10 and 10-2 is 20% off.
Guys, if you want Super Mario Odyssey, if you don't have it yet, it's $40.19 US MSRP. They discounted it. Wow, yeah, there are a lot of discounts going on. See all games on sale. Yeah, up to 50% off on digital purchases right now on the Nintendo eShop. Wow.
Unravel 2 is 50% off.
Wow, look at that. Dragon Ball Z Fighter, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z, $41.99. That is amazing.
Okami
Travis
is 25% off.
Wow.
Side note,
a lot of discounts going
off Ninjala. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how much the discount is on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, since I already have it purchased, but it's on sale and people should buy that because it's amazing. Oh,
yeah.
So speaking of games that I'm playing with people, Kit,
Yeah.
Did you see Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3? What were your thoughts? Because I am more excited for that than I am the Avengers project.
Same. I keep forgetting Ghost Rider's part of Marvel. I keep forgetting Ghost Rider's part of Marvel. I'm super.
I was so excited by that.
Because so with Marvel, when it comes to like Marvel and such, my roommates are big. They have a game called Legendary. I don't know if you guys know about it.
Yeah.
It's a card game. They have literally every card in existence for all of the heroes, which equates to like X amount of dollars. Like it's insane.
Wow.
But like they're huge Marvel fans, and like watching that, I'm like, oh, I recognize some of the heroes from the game itself, and then like I get to play as them when that game comes out. So I'm stoked for it, and I'm not sure what to fully expect at this point, because I'm like, there's so much just packed into one.
That game, it's like basically a four play with elements and teamwork elements. So like you can combine attacks. You can build up passive stats and new attacks. Oh wow. Also on the eShop, 67% off Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Wow. That's a fun game. Get it.
Wow, really?
50% off Doom.
Wow.
That's,
is it like the E3 sale?
Yeah,
guys, they did this last year.
It's $100 off of like an Xbox. All Xbox One consoles are apparently like $100 off for the week.
Dang.
Oh, really?
By the way, I'm picking up the One X soon.
Oh, nice.
Jimmo, I'm going to be with you. Now that you told me that, I'm going to have to go get that.
Oh man, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't see Final Fantasy VII getting an Xbox release. What's up with that, man? Yeah, I'd go pick up an Xbox One right now, but they're not doing they're not doing a.
Is it exclusive to PS4?
Yeah, it's going to be on the PS4, but they're not releasing it for Xbox One.
Right, so it's exclusive.
I
Starlink
guess,
is 50% off.
Interesting.
Starlink's great.
There's some really
feature
big
that on your
games
channel
on here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, Kazoo covers it. Kit covers it.
What?
Yeah, on Starlink.
Starlink. Ooh, Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus is 50%.
Wow.
There's big stuff here, and there's a ton of indie stuff with like massive stuff off.
I was gonna say, let's talk about some of like the smaller games as well. We've been talking about like Animal Crossing, Link's Awakening. They're gonna be showing off for a little bit here, but I feel like we should also give some like mention.
Oh, absolutely.
To the indie games,
absolutely.
And the smaller ones. For you guys, are there any that like caught your eye that like you might want to look more into?
Well, Cadence of Hyrule's got my attention. I'm definitely going to be picking that up or buying that. I guess it'll be a digital release only. I didn't see anything regarding a physical release, but Cadence of Hyrule is definitely one that I'm going to.
Link's Awakening looks so cute.
Watching it.
True.
So I will be watching you guys play that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
For Cadence of Hyrule. The Necrodancer did these, so I'm not going to be surprised if it becomes physical.
Yeah. By the way, $3.99 right now on the Nintendo eShop for Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Wow.
$3.99. Yeah. Regular price $19.99.
Travis strikes again. No More Heroes, 30% off.
Yeah. Yeah. They've got a lot of good sales going on.
Kazoo, by the way, do you have an indie game that you're like point out? I'm just kind of going down the list.
What's that?
Do you have like a smaller indie game?
Any indie games you're interested?
That you're interested in that caught your eye?
Well, I mean, I think Cadence of Hyrule looks pretty cool because, of course, you know, I like Zelda.
Speaking of Zelda, they're showing some Link's Awakening gameplay footage from the Treehouse event on the E3 show floor right now.
So cute.
It's really good. It's adorable. I like it.
I do not like the character sprites, but the rest of the game looks so amazing.
I know.
And I'm sure by the end of it, I'm gonna love the character sprites. And I won't imagine them any other way. But for now, I'm looking at them being like, I wish they would have made Link less plasticky.
It'll grow on you, I'm sure. It'll grow.
It will. I have no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
All right, and so Cadence of Hyrule, we got 2 votes for. Duma, what about you? Also Cadence of Hyrule, or?
I'm interested in it in the fact that I want to see what I want to see what it is that they approached Nintendo with and was like, you need to let us have Zelda. Give us Zelda for this. That's what I'm interested in. The game itself, I'm not big on that style, like rhythm style games.
Yeah.
It looks interesting to me.
Rhythm games are my life. I'm just gonna say that. That's my life.
Played Rhythm Heaven Fever much there, Katafi?
Funny enough, that's the one I have not. I have like Rock
really?
Band, Guitar Hero, Udapri, for the mobile. Like I've been told to play Rhythm Heaven or Heaven, both of them. But I've just
they're great. They're great. I love them.
I shall play. There's one game like I wrote down like a huge list of like things that was covered. Definitely good. I'm trying to remember what was the game that came. I wrote down Tokyo, but I feel like that was not the name of the game.
Right after Cadence of Hyrule, the next thing I remember is the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2.
But you skip past Animal Crossing and Banjo?
The last thing was so big, I can't remember anything else.
I know. That's what happened to me.
I was just like I was fine up
like
until that point,
everything
and then that one just kind of.
I know, it's like amnesia.
Well, I know there's indies. There's the indie stuff at AC, but
Hype amnesia
is going to be a Dauntless.
Dauntless is a good one.
Dauntless is a really well done game. It is indie. It's on. It's going to be on all platforms. I hope there's cross-play and cross progression.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is like you guys know I like Monster Hunter. And it is essentially the Fortnite of Monster Hunters. So it's free to. You're gonna hunt monsters. You're gonna get abilities. You're gonna kill big things, and you're gonna get drops from them to build other weapons and armor to fight more bigger and stronger things. And it's continually updating. They have events every month. It's really well done for what it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I could see this taking off once it hits. I honestly think once it's on Switch and it's now on all platforms, I believe the next place they're going to put it is mobile. And once it's on mobile, I think it's going to explode.
True.
Yeah.
Mobile.
I figured out what Tokyo is, by the way. It was the Mario and Sonic Tokyo games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Veggie Knight. Hey, Finn the Human. Hey, Goku. Thanks for the raid. Hey, what's up, VGTO? This is a live reaction. It was a live reaction, but it's also people talking on Discord now. Now we're discussing VGTO.
Yeah, it's like they're going to the next segment here. I'm imagining it's probably going to be some Link's Awakening gameplay footage here that the Treehouse is doing for us here. Yep, there it is. There's AG Ionuma, so clearly we're going to have some Link's Awakening footage from Treehouse here very shortly.
Our boy, AG Ionuma.
Yeah.
So I guess jumping into Link's Awakening, who here's played the original?
So cute.
I
haven't.
Absolutely, dude. It's a wonderful game. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm honestly more excited for this than getting like some of the N64 games, just because I've never played this, and I've played the N64 games recently on 3DS. So
yeah,
this to me is awesome.
It is so cute.
They really went all out on this. Nintendo did not have to do a remake of Link's Awakening. They really didn't, and yet here it is. You know, on the screen right now, Link's Awakening. It's a very real thing that's happening, and I'm just so hyped, so excited for this. I can't wait to get my hand. And the release date for this game coming much sooner than expected. They're going to be coming out with this game on September 20th.
Yeah,
very close. Very close.
I think I expected somewhere around September.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a December release, to be honest with you, Dumo.
I was expecting Animal Crossing in December.
Yeah, well, we know that now. That's going to be March 2020 release, and I guess they needed more time to develop that game. Which you know, I'll give it to them. You know, it kind of gives us live streamers a little break, I suppose. You know, to concentrate on some of the other releases that they're going to be doing this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, just in general, it lets everyone
definitely
have a break from to
What you
concentrate
guys
what they're
talking
doing.
about?
on
I
they're
am,
doing.
after watching the other conferences too, I'm like, there's so much I gotta play.
I know, man.
yeah.
That dude, and you know, I've been so, you know, I'm happy, I'm excited for all the great video game content that's coming out from, you know, for all the consoles, but you know, I'm kind of, you know, relieved that I've resigned myself to, you know, being focused on one platform only, and that is Nintendo. Because if I had to take my pick and just, I mean, it would be difficult, you know, with all the different games that are coming on the multiple platforms, you know, and I'm sure you guys are probably, you know, in the same boat when in regards to that.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life of playing everything.
Everything and anything.
Collection of mana.
Oh yeah, yeah. Legend of Mana. That's right. Going back to what Kathafi was asking about. Yeah, I
Collection
almost
of
forgot
Mana
about
is
that. Yeah.
on the eShop now. It's $50 Canadian. So
Oh, wow.
You're looking what, 40? Probably be 40 US.
Yeah. Oh, the Contra collection. There's another one.
I was gonna.
Contra's
Can we also talk about real quick the fact that they brought back Contra?
Yes.
Yes!
They're
Oh my
bringing it
gosh,
back.
I thought that was so interesting.
Yeah.
Like I saw as soon as I saw like the bullets, I was like, they didn't. They please tell me they didn't.
They did.
Contra collection is how many games?
Oh man, there was a lot.
10.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry, how many?
I think it's 10.
10.
10?
10
Oh my
Contra
god.
games.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That is amazing.
Unfortunately, I will not be featuring that on my channel. There's just too much, guys. There's way too much, man. They went overkill on this. I'm like, hey, by the way, you know, we know we're not like all the other, you know, like Sony, Microsoft. By the way, here's 60 games. I'm just like, what?
I want to
games.
count up how many games were announced with all of this, because you know, that's a lot.
It is.
60 games from Microsoft was pretty crazy.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say about 28, 29 because I wrote down. I had a note card while streaming, just like writing down stuff, but I didn't write down all like the indie games at like the last break. I'm gonna say about 28, 29 is my count.
28, 29, but then you have like one of those is 10 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those is 10
Speaking of,
games. Another is like 5 because of the Legend of Mana.
Yeah. Speaking of indie games, you guys do know that they are going to be coming out with an indie-specific Treehouse event on the
2 days.
On Wednesday. Yeah, or tomorrow.
So Nintendo showing some love to the indie developers. So
They
I mean, much
always
like
do.
they did that Indies Direct. Yeah. Yeah. So very interested in that. That's going to be that's going to be an interesting. No
So
doubt.
I can't remember which channel it was on, but there was an interview. Might have actually been Super Metal Dave. Had an interview with one of the indie developers. I think it was a SteamWorld indie developer, and they were saying like they're basically treated like any like AAA developer by Nintendo. Nintendo like they literally were brought out to dinner. Nintendo paid, and they're like, come on, and he's sitting between like CEOs and like major game developers are like all around him at the table, and he's just this, you know, he does his indie game that's like barely reached anything that these people have reached, and it's like you're just they see like you're just one of everyone, like you're not different, you're not lesser. They treat you like everyone. They treat you really, really well.
That's good.
And you can see that in the way that like not only are they doing a great thing, getting like it's selling like indie selling so well on Switch.
Oh yeah,
it's selling
definitely
incredibly well. And then on top
Hey,
of that,
Daniel Davis.
Nintendo's
Yeah, I
taking
know,
care.
Goku. I know you rated me. I said thank you for the raid.
I would really love for Nintendo to come up with like a much more organized
Hey, Contravious.
eShop,
They need to.
storefront.
Yeah,
they really do, because they have got a lot of games available on that
tell you
system,
what.
or I mean, I'm sorry, on that storefront. That when you go to, where do I begin? You know, it's like how
I
you can
feel
search
that.
via-
Yeah.
I find that the storefront on other, look more appealing. Even the Wii U version of the Nintendo eShop. I mean, although it needs some love and work, it's still much better to look at than the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion.
Okay. So real quick. Gamer Annie just told me that Dauntless is cross-plat between PS, Xbox, and PC.
What
which means
is?
that it should Dauntless. So
Wow.
I'm expecting Switch to be added to that list. So even more excited.
Wow.
As for the eShop, they need to find new ways to sort things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They should definitely have like an indie section as well. Like it's one thing to have the indies out with everything, but I think a specific indie section would also help indies a lot more than it would hurt them. Like don't relegate them like, oh, you're indie, you stay in the indie section. But like have a section, because there's people out there that literally just want to find indie games. And they don't want to see anything else.
Yeah.
And that would be a great way to do it. So just they need more folders, more ways to find things. So that leads me to another thing. My one disappointment from Nintendo here is they're not doing anything right now for any of their online services.
No,
So,
they are not.
Oh
the
yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online is still
No,
crashing and
that's-
burning
that's
with a broken NES
accurate.
emulator.
Yeah.
The eShop isn't getting an update. Like this stuff needs to happen. It needs to happen sooner than later.
Oh yes.
Especially the eShop. The eShop's becoming like, as much as I hate the online and as much of a ripoff as it is, and a sore spot it is for me, and I've made that very well known, I think.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, it'll do. Like, we are playing games online. You know, we can find, like, when we get our games, we can play them online. There's nothing else we have to do other than pay this paywall. But the eShop needs something. Like, it's going to start running into a problem where games aren't being sold or bought or played.
Yeah.
Because you can't find them in the eShop, and that's something they need to address. They actually.
Hey, Relia.
Yeah.
Rather than
Still holding out. We will learn more about
really
Hollow
badly.
Knight Silk Song
Yeah,
on Thursday when Nintendo talks about indies. Yes. Wait, I thought that was Wednesday. Is it Thursday?
What is?
What?
I missed something.
The indie-focused Treehouse event is on Thursday.
Oh,
If
okay.
that's what you're asking.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Relia, we might learn more about Silk Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silk Song looks good. I was going to
Oh,
say,
that's right. There you go.
The counter argument real quick to the online stuff, at least.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't really have. I know like there's the NAS emulator crash and burning. I agree with like that like need to be fixed, as well as the
Nobody
eShop.
wanted it. Nobody
Well,
wanted it. I didn't
that's-
want it, but it just so
the same.
happened to happenstance be a part of it.
Well, at least as far as the online goes itself, though, slight counter argument I guess would be the Game Pass for Xbox. Because that's, I mean, if you're an Xbox player, I mean, right now I think it's still $1 for the Ultimate Xbox Game Pass for like all
And
the
on
games
PC.
and such, and like this stuff, and on PC.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
yeah, you can
it's
play it
$1
on
for
PC
both.
now.
But for online, like, there's always been this talk, and I don't really talk about it too much there, but the talk about like the pricing for the online for Nintendo being unfair and so on and so forth. I've heard it a lot when it first came out. It still seems like a constant, but my always counter argument has been the Xbox, because theirs is monthly, while the best price, like that same price, is yearly for Nintendo.
Well, what are you getting in comparison?
Well,
Yeah.
you have
See,
well in
I'm-
the past
like,
though,
right
for the
now-
past for the Xbox, right? Like past that was your online, like the same system that Nintendo has right now for the online was the Xbox Gold Pass for 360, and I believe it was a little bit for One until they like narrowed that out. Now it's a lot of like the games and access to the shop itself. You need that Xbox Live, you need that Gold Pass.
Yeah.
Has it changed recently? It's possible, but $15 a month there to get access to a shop, to get access to online there, that was still in the past. It still is a little bit the case now. Yeah, you get like 326 games because I counted, and I'm crazy.
Wait, $50 a month?
15, 1
Oh,
5.
15. Okay.
But that same price, I think it's either 15 or 19.99 US dollars USD for the Switch for a year.
Nice
Someone's fact checking me right now, which I don't mind. Like, I understand people like don't like the online service itself. It does have some kinks, but I'm trying to also be like, pricing is probably not one of those kinks, because I feel like Nintendo is very fair when it came to the pricing for online.
Yeah.
I think they're
compared to.
No, I think they literally have priced it as high as they can without literally making, like, if the only thing that's good about your service is the price, That's an issue.
Yeah.
They had everything, but they had all of this for free and more.
Yeah.
Like,
Which
why didn't they keep, like, what they should have done, if they really want to do this, why shut down the Miiverse servers, bring them over to the Switch, and make us pay for that? Then at least we get the same thing, but then we'd have our messaging. Give us some...
then at least we actually have something,
Give us more than 300 friends. I know that's a weird thing to argue, and probably...
Side note, Demo, I'm from a community, Utana Prince Sama for mobile, and every single day we ask for more friends, so don't even say that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a pain. It's just a pain, dude. It's just a pain to have to, like, go in, delete a friend just so you could approve friends so they can
I hate that whole deleting friends.
Don't get me wrong, like I want more friends. I'm not even at the limit yet. I'm probably not even close. I don't even know. But the thing is, it's just a matter of
convenience.
It's not a normal issue is all I'm saying.
I have hit that limit so many times, but
But again, you stream, you have people looking to try to play with you specifically.
Right.
Most people are never going to hit the 300, so I understand.
No, that's true.
Like I'm not gonna lynch them over that, but it is something I would like to see more of. But it's the no text chat, no voice chat, no like that on like the phone app. Oh my god, the phone app. That phone app, like, do you know how good that was supposed to be? Like, what they were talking up? They were talking about you would be able to set up a lobby on the app.
Yeah.
And then enter a game, and as you entered the game, it would load into the lobby. And then while you were playing Splatoon, you could set up a Smash room, and then everyone could just switch over and straight into the Smash room while you're playing Splatoon.
Oh, wow.
This is the kind of things they were talking about. They were supposed to have your chat and everything. Your text chat and your voice chat were all supposed to be there and available while you're away from your system, so that when you come home, you turn on your system and it loads up into the room and into the lobby. And you don't waste time. Like, that is what they were talking about. Like, this is the advantage. This is what it opens up. And it's like, okay, well, what have you done with it? Nothing.
Yeah, they have nothing to show for it. And you know what, Dumo, I mentioned this at the beginning of my live stream, and I have a theory. I believe that there are some some leadership figures in Nintendo that they're part of what I like to call the old guard, where and you could see this in their Nintendo Switch reveal.
Yeah, it's
it's
Japan.
It's all local play. It's all local play. You bring your Nintendo Switch, you invite your friends over, and everybody plays locally. There's
they don't understand.
They don't show. Yeah,
they don't understand this is the age of the internet.
Don't get me wrong. I love that they're pushing local play.
Yeah, I think it's great. But
me too.
You gotta understand that's not what the market demands.
But the thing is it not what the market demands, or is it that the market doesn't have the option?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Well, it's both. It's the same with both. Because they don't have the option, they're not demanding it.
It's like 3D movies. I remember 3D movies. They're talking about, like, this movie did so well 3D. Everyone wants to see it. It's like, you're talking about the first month? It was 2 months before it was in 2D. So don't tell me 3D is so amazing, because that's all the people could see this massive movie in. And it's the same thing with this, where, like, okay, I get it. Like, I do want to see the online better. What I don't understand is how they don't understand that what we want for our online is the couch co-op with our friend that we are across the country from or across the ocean from.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's, for some reason, they don't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they don't get that. Like,
we have the ability.
Come on, guys.
And, big players like Sony and Microsoft, they have the infrastructure, they have the capital to to support this type of service. And it
so does Nintendo.
Yeah, and it amazes me that they haven't, they haven't capitalized on that, much like, Sony and Microsoft have. They have the ability to do it. We know that. They have the ability to do that because they had, services like, Miiverse in existence. They had, the ability to, create private lobbies through Splatoon 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You could do tournaments, to hold private sessions through Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So the ability to do that is there. They're just not embracing it in all of their IPs.
And it blows my mind because
Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh my God,
that still confuses me.
That it more than confuses me. It's not so much that they did it; it's the reasoning that confuses and angers me.
Yeah.
The reasoning was leaderboards.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted
I
to
know
make the
the
leaderboards
reason. The reason is so stupid. Nintendo, have you heard of unranked play? And I know they have because
not even
we have Splatoon and Smash. Like, come on.
Not even like that. That's not like I'm fine with them being like, oh well, the problem is they're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
If you have a leaderboard, it is to be the best of the best.
300 friends is annoying. Relia says the online has been missing. The online stuff has been missing the mark like crazy. True. Yeah. I want to Kazoo. I want to collab on Super Mario Maker 2 with Kazoo. Nintendo is killing that. Relia, you right. It's like they are telling me how to play. Exactly, Relia.
Yeah.
That is a good point, Relia. Like
my big issue is
they always say like, "Oh, play anywhere, anytime, any way you want." But no, this is not that. This is not
Nintendo.
that.
It's not 1999 anymore.
No, it's not.
1999.
Again,
welcome to the 21st century.
It's
Nintendo.
2019.
Get with the program.
Get in here, Nintendo. Get with the times.
Leaderboards are supposed to be competitive, so you're going to tell me that the best times in the world are going to be put up by me and some random person, and I could be the best player in the world, and I'm going to have to keep going over and over and over again into these random people to find someone decent to put up a decent run and get the leaderboard? That doesn't make any sense. Your leaderboard is pointless. Now, if your leaderboard was friends only, yeah, that'd be pretty annoying. But guess what? Friends only would give you a legitimate leaderboard where you're actually seeing the best times that can be done on that stage.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me more than anything else is that you literally, like, your reasoning spits on the entire purpose of the leaderboard.
Right.
The leaderboard being the reason should be the reason why it's friends only. I mean, Splatoon ranked is no friends so that everyone's on an even playing field.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. I like that. I'm perfectly okay with ranked there. But this is like 2 players or whatever trying to get the best time. It's not competitive unless they have communication with each other. Just like Splatoon. You don't do tournaments with randoms with no voice chat. That's why there's voice chat natively in Splatoon in LAN mode. Because when you go to LAN tournaments, they do it over the system. Like the voice chat is in the game. It's their team on the game in the system. Online, everything goes through Discord for the voice chat. They're always chatting. It's always with your friends. That's where the competitive lies. So if you're going to tell me that it's because, well, it's competitive, well, no, it's not. If you don't have any communication with the person you're with, it is not competitive in any way, shape, or form.
Ugh.
And that's what bothers me.
Wow.
I'm on the same boat there, Dumo. I mean,
your excuse negates the entire reasoning of having the leaderboard. So you'd be better off to be friends only on the leaderboard, and then not have the no friends, which is what they've typically done. Is you must play with your friends and only your friends.
Yeah.
And
guys, Raya says Mario Maker 2 is going to get toxic with people leaving games if you are not a good player. If you want to rank in Mario Maker 2 with a random, and the random is a 10-year-old having fun, that is going to suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Relia just brought up a very good point, and that just reinforces what Dumo was trying to tell everybody.
Exactly.
There is somebody in Nintendo's leadership that clearly does not have the foresight to understand what the demands of the consumers, the players, want. And this is a complete disregard to the consumer needs. That person, whoever that is, they need to have their position reevaluated at Nintendo. They are not for the company, and they are certainly not for the players or the consumers. So whoever that person is, I have no idea who it is. But
See, I wouldn't go quite that far.
They clearly don't have any foresight.
I wouldn't go quite that far, but they need their eyes opened.
Well, yeah, they need something done, and I'm hoping that somebody will open up their eyes and decide, hey, it's time to update Mario Maker 2. Let's allow our fans, our players who buy into this, the opportunity to choose who they play cooperatively with in Mario Maker 2. When that day comes, I will be satisfied. But until then, I am not happy with this decision.
Yeah.
It is
I'm not either.
And whoever that person is, I'm not confident in your ability to do what is right for Nintendo and for the consumers.
Honestly, what this feels like is either a complete misunderstanding or an attempt to give us something that we're going to be hyped for later and try to trick us into being excited for something that should have been there day one. And I'm not big on that.
Steven Hunter says we have Toad and Banjo-Kazooie coming to Smash. I don't think we have Toad.
I mean,
no, it's
Airdrick.
Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11. The Luminary, the hero from Dragon Quest series, is available will be available as the DLC fighter, and then of course Banjo-Kazooie will be coming as the next DLC fighter for Smash in fall. So that means that there are 2 more slots left, 2 more openings for DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, 2 more for what they say.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, it is a. I mean, we can go on forever, Dumo, about how unsatisfied we are with Mario Maker 2. I mean, I'm on the same page as you, man. They've had plenty of time.
Hey, Squishchin, the show was really awesome.
Do you mind if I chime in?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Go ahead, Katafi.
By the way, everyone who's on my stream, you guys should definitely go and check out my YouTube right now, because I've got all of the I've got all of my cut up live reactions.
Nice.
Now I think they're
I can't
pretty
wait
much
to
all
see it.
on there.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts as you guys were talking about the online stuff. I feel like I'm in a boat of my own. I feel like I'm in the middle of right now and just sailing just solo about this train. So I understand you guys' issues with the online, right? There's with a leaderboard, leaderboard reason is dumb. I will fully admit that.
Frick.
As somebody who constantly works on leaderboards and such, or not really works but tries to get on them itself.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm just gonna keep referencing my community I'm with you, Dupree. Leaderboards are a huge thing there. But I feel like with online with Nintendo, I don't think it's so much that maybe they don't want to. It's not so much that they don't want to, unless they very out said it and I missed it. I think it's more they're more comfortable with hardware than software. At least in they're good with making games, right? They're good at making consoles. Even though Wii U didn't sell well and GameCube and such, GameCube is still a fantastic console. The Switch is a fantastic console. The Wii is a fantastic console. I don't care what people say about the Wii U. Wii U I think is fantastic. I think Nintendo definitely shines when it comes to hardware compared to software. And with the online service, I don't think it's something that's they don't want to get back, they don't want to do the online and put that in. It just probably is difficult for them because it's something they're maybe not used to. Because when a game design company, right, they have different teams. You have the Pokemon company making Pokemon. You have Mario making Mario, Kirby, Hal making Kirby, right?
Yeah.
But you don't put a Mario person make Pokemon. Those are 2 different games. You don't put Pokemon making a Yoshi game. 2 different games. similar in the vein of hardware to software. You don't have hardware engineers trying to do like software. The hardware engineers could all be about...
Yeah, why would you have software engineers try to do?
But you know, you can hire people, and
You
also
could, but once again,
also counter to that. Do you know who made Splatoon? The Animal Crossing team.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's ways to step outside the boundaries, right? But like every designer and software developer and hardware developer have their niches. That's fair to say,
for
right?
sure.
So you might have the hardware team be incredibly like they want like the online feature, right? We don't know exactly what Nintendo thinks. We don't know. We know that the consumers want. We want to have online. Like you guys want to have online for Mario Maker and like can play with fans, so on and so forth. Like online rather than LAN.
Oh yeah.
But the way that the hardware has worked for those games in the past, and yeah, they're living in the past a little, but they've always been really good at the local stuff, and that's where Nintendo shines. They haven't online, and that's just because Nintendo has not been really good with online. Yes, they maybe should hire some software engineers, but when their prime focus is making the game itself and making sure the hardware and the system itself is good, they make a lot of money. They could definitely hire it, but if their main focus are the games and the hardware, that's just kind of what we just kind of have to deal with so far. But definitely, like, if Nintendo wants to, they should be making like some engineers to work on the online. They should be getting like an entire department devoted to that. They haven't. It seems like they haven't. And that unfortunately is what it is, but it makes sense on why they don't have it for like Mario Maker 2 and what. It's primarily because they're focused on the hardware in the game. They want to make it as best as they can for like a single player because that's what they mainly do. That's Nintendo for you. Xbox and PlayStation, Microsoft, Sony, they've shined in the online space. A lot of indie developers shine in the online space.
Yeah.
Nintendo, yeah, they have the old ways of single player and like
single player and couch co-op.
Yeah, but hey, that's where they shine, and you can shine with single player and couch co-op. That's perfect.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, it's very hard for a company to be good at everything. Sony is pretty good with for Sony, for example, they're good with online and they're great with single player. But couch co-op Sony game, none really comes off the top of my head. Same with Microsoft.
Yeah.
And Nintendo's really good with couch co-op, and that's why when in high school, I'd always have my friends, we'd all get together and we played 8-player Smash once. We have tournaments for that, and it's just there's a different feeling for online and couch co-op. In my opinion.
I remember the days when we were playing GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. I'd invite my friends from high school, and we'd all we'd spend hours, playing those games, and that's another problem with that.
Yeah, and that's because Nintendo is really good with couch co-op and single player. It's unfortunate, right, that they're not the best with outline. Without outline, what am I saying?
But the thing, what drives me nuts is all they have to do is take the couch co-op that they do, and put that online. The big.
But here's the thing.
The big thing with the bothers me the absolute most isn't that we're paying for it, isn't that it's bad. We kind of all expected that at the price point. It's that they're not trying. What have they tried to do with its release? And that's my issue. If you keep trying, I will understand. Show me that you're trying, and I will give you time. I run out of patience a year later, and there's been no updates other than you're trickling on old ROMs.
But
via an emulator, which is the same that they use in the NES Mini and the SNES Mini.
Yes.
Which again, the emulator for the SNES is sitting there. The ROMs is sitting there.
Yeah.
Well,
everyone's
there's
complaining
not
that there's
much of
nothing
a
there.
software
Put it
base.
on.
Yeah.
But they're also not very software based because once again, hardware is where they shine, and even though it's an NES emulator and it's a software that could be in the NES Mini, it probably is the same. To be fair,
it is.
It's still a software but still a software that, because I have the NES Mini playing on it, I have not run into any problems as of so far.
But you didn't have all.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna check on right now. I have to. That is true. It is too early for Ganon to come back. Majority. So, chopping things. But yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make. Oh my gosh. Symbol doing this could. Ah, shoot. Oops. Ooh. Oh, shoot. That is creepy. If a company blatantly lies like No Man's Sky, I can't reward them for fixing their game later. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. With No Man's Sky, they did lie, didn't they? That was pretty bad. Creepy. Okay, I'm not gonna include my like analysis. What is this? Yeah, definitely good thing I didn't stream Ubisoft for sure. Yeah, I was not planning on streaming Ubisoft, partially because of what I knew what happened. I knew what happened last year. Oh my gosh! That is crazy! Oh my gosh!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to E3 2019. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America.
You forgot about last year? Yeah, I remembered that from last year.
Bill Trennan from Nintendo Treehouse. We're here at the Nintendo booth. We're going to spend a couple minutes talking about, and we're going to give you a sneak peek.
I need to figure out where to cut this. So it kind of looks like...
I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot of folks out there that are pretty excited about what they just saw.
Oh yeah, I think so, Bowser.
Question that I myself am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yes.
Like a lot of people,
let's see what they have to say about this.
Into the Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I don't think I'll leave that in. Gosh!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to E3.
I think I'll just cut it there. That's good. Yeah. All right. So that is just a little bit over 40 minutes. So that's cool. The hype is real, Relia. Relyeet? Yeah, I like really freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oops, whoopsies, whoopsie daisy. Like crap on a corn dog, man. Bot W. Bot W 2. I need to finish my master mode playthrough, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fallout 76 Lite as well, yeah. Yeah, that's a big yikes when companies lie about their games and stuff, like oh my gosh, my friend on Facebook, look what he goes, I will be spending the rest of the Nintendo Direct attempting to summon a more oh wait, why am I on this scene? Did I hit the 4? When did I even hit that? I don't even know. Okay, anyway. Oh, look what they're showing. We'll be right back. Okay, anyway. So he goes, I will be spending the rest of this Nintendo Direct attempting to summon a more appropriate fighter, feeling devastated. And this is and this, oops, what was that? This is what he shows. Isn't that great? See, it's like the Banjo game, 2 Banjo N64 games, the Smash Ultimate cartridge, and the Banjo license plate. Pretty funny stuff. Nice. I know, right? It worked! It did work though, so there you go. The same friend also commented on the Zelda Facebook page's post, and regarding regarding the map, kind of, and he says that he sees 2 main possibilities. This dark force that we saw drastically alters Hyrule to where it can be a new map while still technically being in the same location. Like, I mean, Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild in theory have the same map because they're the same kingdom. Or Hyrule is under siege by this new power. Link and Zelda travel somewhere else in search of assistance and or some power that can defeat it. Entirely new map. My money is on a ruined Hyrule, though. Bridges destroyed, towns destroyed, abandoned, moved, Hyrule Castle and many mountains leveled, etc. I mean, yo, what is up? What is up, Big Boss? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if that could... I wonder if that's true. Sounds like it really sounds like they're gonna take Breath of the Wild. They're gonna take their concepts and stuff for Breath of the Wild and improve it. That's what it really seems like that. Oh, what? Copyright claim? What do you mean? Oh. What is this copyright claim right now? What? A copyright claim for High on Energy 14494 claimed by AdRev for a third party. What? I don't understand. I don't get that. Yeah, hi again, Goku. Hi. How are you? Oh no, another copyright claim. Oh, Damon X Machina claimed it. What? Come on. Come on, really? That's trash. Okay, I guess they don't want their free advertisement. Ugh. Okay.
That's the impression that I got.
I believe Panzer Dragoon's actually already a game that's out. It's like.
Oh, really? I have not. Yeah, I have. I didn't even know.
I know that I recognize the name. I've never seen it in action.
Yeah. But there's all these like smaller games that people should look out for as well. Like, there's the big games, right? Everyone wants to focus on the big games. But
well, that's the problem.
We didn't see anything from Retro Studios today.
No, we did not.
Oh, that's a good point. Good catch, Kazoo.
Anyways, guys,
I totally forgot.
sorry, but I have to get going. My wife's coming home. We got to head out. We're
all right.
Doing some stuff involving the insurance and all that. So,
not a problem, Demo.
I'm just gonna drop out of the conversation, and I guess I'll send. I'll put up the links for you guys' channels, and then if people want to, they can head on over there. All right.
Oh, so thanks, Dumo.
Thanks for chatting, guys, and I will catch up with you guys a little later. And Kazoo, I'm waiting for that podcast afterwards.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got a lot to talk about on that podcast there, Kazoo.
When is?
See you, Dumo.
See ya.
Bye, Dumo. Thank you for joining us.
When is that gonna be, the podcast?
Whenever you say it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's up to you, Kazoo.
It's your show. It's your show.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so Retro Studios. So here's the thing. This is the downside I have with game companies is there's so many game companies that I don't remember. I'd have to like see a game. Like I remember Platinum Studios, like when they announced that for Astral Chain. I'm so glad they're making it. But Retro Studios, what game do they make? Just so I'm like caught up to speed here.
Well, there's been discussion that they had a game in development. Nobody knows what it was, but somehow it convinced Nintendo to basically drop development or restart development of Metroid Prime 4 and hand the keys over to them, essentially. So
yeah.
we
no
do
Metroid
know that.
Prime trilogy.
Yes, that's true too. We did not get a Metroid Prime trilogy. Wow, Kazoo, catching on all the points that we missed.
That could be what Retro was working on.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Possibly.
Like with a 40-minute long conference, right? There's not a lot that they can definitely show. There's a lot that they can cram in.
Yeah.
So, and the way that Nintendo has their direct set up there, like, I'm surprised that every time it gets to an hour because there's just they want to show off a lot, but they really can't, right?
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I'm glad that there's a lot of the big games that got announced, right? I'm still like the two that I'm like definitely going to be looking out for is going to be Astral Chain, obviously, because that one just looks fantastic. But I also want to be checking out.
It looks really, really good.
I also want to check out like Silk Song as well, and too, like, there's a lot of games out there, and even with all the itself, Microsoft, Square Enix, I call it Square Enix.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
I'm one of those people. But there's a lot of games. Actually with this E3 in general, it's been nice to see all these different games getting announced. And though I will say, it seems like this is the E3 of time loops and GB.
Yeah. lot of anime going on. Anime style animation.
I know. There's so much anime.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Are you going to be okay with it, Kazoo?
I mean, it's fine. I don't care about the anime. Like, not my thing.
Yeah. Hey, and with all games out there, right? Like, there's games for everybody.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Nothing is really for everybody.
Yeah. That's why I really like Nintendo's. Like, out of all the conferences I've seen, I'm still got to go back and see Ubisoft and Square Enix, because I missed that from working yesterday. What I like about Nintendo's is that Nintendo at least shows off a lot of games for everybody. They don't just show off, here's every single anime game you need to see ever. They show off the variety. There's some people who are not going to care for Animal Crossing, but man, they got hype when they saw Spyro on Twitch. There's some people, even in my chat, the Dark Crystal, the one from the very old movie, I guess.
Oh, that's right.
What?
The one,
I totally forgot about that. Good point.
The only reason I remembered it is because I don't know if you guys know The Odd Ones Out. He did like a movie review of that same movie. So that was like, I recognized that because he talked about it, and there's a few people in my chat who are like, wait, that was what he talked about.
Yeah.
Like,
and the Dark Crystal's a Netflix series. It's exclusive to Netflix, and Netflix had mentioned that they wanted to do a game, and there it is. We have that confirmed.
They're announcing like stuff for everybody, right? Because they're gonna have also people who are excited for Resident Evil for the Switch, who are not gonna care for Panzer Dragoon. A lot of people are excited for Sword and Shield, but not everyone for that. They might want the
right. You know, you've got some holdouts that have probably, don't care for Pokemon. They're not going to play that, but these are the same people that are going to be like, I'm going to pick up Astral Chain and I'm going to play it,
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like, that's why I like with is Microsoft. Let's go. Devolver Digital. I'm not going to talk about Devolver Digital. Viewer discretion's advised on that one. If you check that.
What?
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true. They had their share of mature coming to the Nintendo Switch. Witcher 3.
Switcher.
Very unexpected,
guys.
Very
Switcher.
Unexpected. We already know the kind of content that's in Witcher 3. It's very
Switcher.
Very adult.
Yo, what's up, Jared Spangler? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just discussing.
Nice. Switcher 3.
Switcher 3.
Good one, Kazoo. 3. Yeah.
It's cool with all the different.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of games being announced, and this was why I have a friend from E3 2018 who's there right now. He's actually in the one of the pictures. Blade Blur.
Yeah.
Great game journalist too. Check him out. At Blade Blur. He like last year for 2018, and this is something I even went into like when watching the conferences. That there's a lot of games, but you need to make sure you pick your favorites. You can't adhere to every single game, but pick your favorites to start off, and then have others tell you about the other ones so that you can get some interest.
Right? Yeah.
And that's
it's easy to be like, oh man, I got to get all these games. I got to get, but are you going to be able to get to them and play them? I've already got my list of definite must-have. Definitely going to try it out and talk about it.
And this is something
live stream it and share those experiences with my viewers. So yeah,
exactly. That's why when we went to 2018, I met him with Discord. We hang out with him and others. There was the common thing, and this is something that goes into like E3 2019 too, and I feel like people should understand is, while being at E3 2013, there's a lot of games. You can't play every single game. But there are your favorites that you would wait in line for hours to play, right?
Mm-hmm. The Witcher 3, you mean, coming to Nintendo Switch with all the DLC? Yes, the Switcher 3.
The Switcher 3.
The Switcher.
So there's a lot of people who'll be looking out for that. But make sure, and this goes for those viewers on all of our channels, the people in the future, like, moving on for E3, if you go back and watch all of the conferences, pick out your favorites from each one. Don't try to be like, I want every single game ever. And then that way you can expand it out, like, that are talking about it. So those are my 2 cents. And I think, James, you had something you were as well to choosing the games itself.
Yeah, definitely the Nintendo first-party titles. That's a given. But I do want to try and introduce some of those those third-party titles, those indie games. For example, it's clearly a collaboration with Nintendo with Cadence of Hyrule, but
yeah.
That is an indie title that I'm definitely going to try out. It's clearly going to be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, and I can't wait to feature it here on the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of for us as content creators to do. I mean, I know you guys primarily focus on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Be glad you're not in my shoes of here's my Sony list, here's my Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's tough. I want to be one of those those gaming content creators that basically their primary job in life is YouTube content creation and live streaming, and that's their revenue source. But I don't have that luxury, so my primary focus is it's got to be on one console and one console only, and that's Nintendo. And and I've told this to my viewers before. It's like this is the console that I grew up with. Yes, I've tried Xbox, I've tried PlayStation. They're great consoles. Love the games that they come out with them on those consoles, but unfortunately, I've got to be focused on something. Otherwise, I'm going to have all these games, and I'm just going to have a huge backlog, and it's money spent, but I have no return on it. So with a focus, I have some way to work with it. I mean, even with my focus being Nintendo now, I still have a backlog.
Oh yeah,
so
absolutely.
A lot of games that I've bought into, I've invested into, but I haven't gotten to them. So it's still a battle, to get to those games. And
that come from my streams is the reason. It's all about having. None of us. It's always a positive.
Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's a thing of and creators streaming. As well, Kazoo here, James, myself. There is a fun playing the game. That's a fun, and that's what everyone should also just kind of remember playing the games. Whether it's just Nintendo, whether it's Sony, Microsoft. Have fun with all the games.
All right, Relia actually brought up a really good point about The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. They've got a dungeon builder. Did you guys catch that?
Hey, Nintendo! Yes. Yeah, they have a dungeon builder, yeah. Banjo-Kazooie is raring to go!
Skeptical.
Oh, I get it. Switcher. Witcher plus Switch. Yes, exactly.
Also,
exactly.
Did he just say raring to go? Hold on.
Yeah,
I got that.
Yeah. Did you not catch that? He's raring.
Pun.
That was very well thought out. And
I love that.
You wonder in the future.
I love that. Honestly,
rare content on the Nintendo Switch.
True.
Still crossing my fingers.
Same. I will say, with Link's Awakening. Going back to that, since we're just kind of bouncing around.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical because so far what they've shown is the and such stuff, but it seems like the only dungeon itself is art, and I'm hoping you can unlock different formats in the future to the point of if as soon as there's a trailer that shows just fill in and make, I am down with that. A little bit unsure. Right, because it's going to be annoying just trying to write heart-themed dungeons constantly over and over.
Yeah, that's true. But
there are probably themes that you can unlock and stuff.
Nice addition to
that would make sense.
The same, but with you, we're not limited just to a heart-shaped design.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool whenever but as soon as I see that open square where it's like you can create your own different
Rareware.
Yeah.
It's Jarrett. It's because Rare is the company that that made Banjo-Kazooie. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie was developed by Rareware, so was Perfect Dark, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and what was the other good one that they released on the Nintendo 64? Oh, GoldenEye. GoldenEye, yeah. They developed GoldenEye as well.
64.
Oh, yep, that's right. Donkey Kong 64, they did that as well.
Going back to Banjo as well, something that, because I look at like nitpicks, we talked about Breath of the Wild earlier.
Yeah.
Anyone's noticed Banjo's design looks a little bit different?
It does. Yeah, it does. It's very, very different from what he looked like in Banjo Nuts and Bolts. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Exactly, but he also looks different from how he did in the original Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. Like it might not just be the fact that it's been enhanced, but it looks more refined.
Yeah,
I guess is the best way to put it.
Well,
I mean,
I know that.
I think that's just because of better
Nuts and
graphics.
Bolts, the way he was designed in Nuts and Bolts, it wasn't really. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not a fan of the Nuts and Bolts design of Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie. But maybe with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they decided to go with that design choice, to kind of fit in with the game. I mean, we'll never know exactly why they choose the
designs that they do.
The designs that they do, but I find that the presentation of his character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is agreeable.
Two things with that though. I'm just saying, like, it may have like, I'm hoping, this is just my optimistic part of me now speaking and not pessimistic, that they may release like a Banjo-Kazooie sort of